Hello. Hello, hello. Oh my goodness gracious. How you guys doing? Sorry about being a little groggy. Just a little bit of grogginess. Hope you guys are having a good day. Yeah. Hi. We are doing some 7 Days to Die with the boys. We're gonna be doing the Horde base things. Who knows how far we're gonna get, but let's hop in here and let's say hello to White. Because we're going to be probably joining him and, yeah, Folk's on there too. We'll see. Anyway, let's hop in. Hello.
Hello.
How's it going?
Pretty good, pretty good.
Well, good.
I just put a 800 forged iron on the go.
Nice.
Well, hello.
Hello, Fulcrum. How are you doing?
Do well. Actually, do pretty well.
Well, good.
Yeah. Been nice and quiet today. I was left mostly alone.
Hell yeah.
Mostly.
And that's my qualifications for having a good day.
Hell yeah.
How to tell when you're getting old.
Oh hush.
Oh.
I also put 80 bulletproof glass blocks cooking in case you want to use them in the Horde base skill.
Wait, what was that?
80 bulletproof glass blocks.
Gotcha. Also,
Well, I
hey,
need
Sandy,
some
how's it
of
going?
them for here.
Oh. My ankle itches. Don't you hate when your ankle itches and it's all like in your pants and your sock and stuff? It's like, eh.
That would be unfortunate.
It's annoying. Oh my goodness.
Yeah. Don't mind me. You'll see some experience rolling in as soon as White invites you to the team.
Oh yeah, let me do that.
Well, as soon as I'm connected.
Oh, he's not connected yet.
No.
Yeah.
You need to be part of the team. This is a team effort.
Yes, it's a team effort.
But
yeah,
I was going to go ahead and do a couple. Well, I was going to do that big mission in the infestation in the Shotgun Messiah factory.
Right.
But on my way there, I did that weird, strange crashed desktop thing. And I'm like, you know what? Maybe not until the game has proven to be a little more trustworthy.
Have you verified your game cache?
I have.
Yeah. See, mine did that like once or twice. I verified the game cache and it just never did it again.
That won't help.
No.
Because I verified mine and I still CTD'd like 2 days ago.
That's so weird.
It's just random. Yeah.
It's like, I think it has something to do with lotting something in while you're driving a truck or vehicle.
No, I can tell you it happened to me while I was perfectly still.
Well, that's true. I was perfectly still as well.
I just turned. I turned my view. So yeah, maybe it is lotting because it had to load something because it was behind me, but I don't know.
That's weird.
It's definitely weird.
That is very weird.
Yeah, but instead of doing that big mission, I figure I'd save that for later.
Okay.
And instead, I've run a bunch of tier 1 missions in the wasteland. Some boosting our missions down here.
That's a good idea.
Roof access right here, skill.
Oh, okay, sick.
Yeah. So I just need to get a hatch for that.
I mean, I could just start putting water collectors up here and just make the base an absolute witch magnet.
Ooh. Well,
I mean,
what's different than usual?
Fair.
It is about to be a witch magnet. I mean, I do have 8 forges running, so.
Okay, yeah, that'll definitely do it.
Yeah.
I mean, it's kind of swanky in here. I like it.
Yeah.
How are we doing on food and drink? Yeah, I mean, we're alright. Yeah, we're alright. But I need to be doing... Right, we're going to be working on the Horde base. That's the...
Yeah,
the
we're going to
plan.
stage 2, folk.
Stage 2. Ooh,
Yeah.
wanky.
Yeah, it's gonna
What's
be
stage 2?
more vertical. Remember the
Okay.
initial idea was for it to be a longer staircase going up that we could shoot down on them while they were coming up, with electrics going crisscross back and forth, and eventually a suspended cupola behind the staircase so you can shoot down on their backs while they're coming up the stairs.
That sounds exciting.
It's gonna be awesome. Yeah. It is gonna mess with the roof area and it's gonna mess with the front, but whatever. I've concluded that if they're making it to the front door, we need more.
Well,
making it
I
to the-
mean, they're only making it to the front door
'Cause
when one and or both people who are men
Yeah.
there screw
Are
off for a
busy.
while.
Are
You
busy
know what?
fixing things.
I think I'll go fix something. You know what? That's a great idea. I think I'll go reload my gun repeatedly. Just because.
Yeah, no, and also because we were running the darts, but we weren't really running the darts. Oh God, which is that hard. Because we use almost the same amount we use on normal Horde night, about a stack. So,
Well, yeah.
all right, where is she?
I'm just trying to figure out the exact spot that the
Oh fuck.
ramp is going to be in. So
Where?
let's get rid of this.
No,
She's in the base.
no, don't hit that door. Wah! All right, I got her. Whew. I'm actually in the process in a couple minutes here of adding our defense turrets to the home base. So this is gonna be awesome.
Oh, I love the motion activated lights.
Yeah,
They're very cool. I like them.
yeah, it's all sectioned off and saves us fuel and. Speaking of, I should probably go check that generator real quick. the lighting generator. Yeah, I've got the solar hooked up to all the doors. So I know I haven't had time to explain it really well, folk, but that bottom switch in the garage turns on the automatics for all the doors.
Right.
And upper switches. The upper switches are always the lights in case you want to force them off.
Okay.
But I mean, there's no real reason, but it will also actually re-trip and reset all of the motion sensors. So if you just want to test a motion sensor, you can flip that lever real fast to kill their power. And then
That's
do
right.
it again.
I like doming the lights and the motion
Yeah.
sensors. Oh yeah? Oh yeah? How do you like this? Meh.
Oh my god. Our lighting generator has 81. Make that 80 gas left in. it's
80
so
gallons?
close. No, just 80 out of 1,000.
Oh.
It's so close to failing.
Well, how much did we have a full tank or?
Yeah.
Oh wow! So
Well, I left it on because when people log in, I want them to have the ability to have lights. But, yeah, that's okay. It's 1,000 fuel. We got plenty.
Oh, hey, did I get a group invite?
Oh, here comes. Whoop.
the answer is no.
I was busy.
So what I'm doing here is I have to knock back the concrete a little bit to make sure I know precisely where we're going to be putting
Of course.
the next levels.
Of course. Well, now's the time to do it because we just did that horde, so. Ooh, that must be full. Hey, full.
It
Let me
absolutely is.
Let me throw the switch. Hang on. There you go. Garage should work now.
Yeah, I come back with 5 missions worth of stuff.
Oh wow. Okay.
Level 1 missions, but then it's still stuff.
Oh yeah, we got dump A1 here's barely got anything in it, so that's pretty good.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
I'm producing mix and cement as fast as I can.
That's gonna bring the witches.
Oh yeah. Oh, I've already got the mixers running. Yeah. So, and it is. I'm also loading up the other forges with iron, clay, and lots more iron. So, good stuff going on here. Do we need to be running some chem tables? Do we need like glue or let's see. We have 300 glue.
Always need glue.
We have 300 glue. I mean, it's what I think is 150 duct tape might be nice, but we don't have enough cloth. We really need to take down another one of those outback store places. What's it called? Savage Country.
Savage Country.
Yeah. Let's see.
So we want to have.
Y'all might want to go through the dump box here and
Oh, yeah.
take a look at the books that I just brought in.
Hell yeah.
'Cause there's a few of them.
That is not as high as I would have liked that to have been.
Oh.
Yeah. So I might have to make it a little bit smaller. Okay, so like
Much smaller.
maybe a fair bit smaller. I don't know. That is a pretty. That's possibly a decent staircase. What is this chest? That chest is ammo.
Oh, there's another one. I'll get her. She's off this side. Missed her. There we go.
The base is getting to be a little bit of a maze, isn't it?
Oh,
Hopefully-
the Horde base?
Yeah.
A little bit.
A little bit. I mean,
Not too bad.
just don't throw the wrong lever.
I'm gonna make some steel hatches. Okay.
Alright. So the ammo box is this one? Yes. Okay. So this is what we're doing right now is that I'm working on phase 2 of the Horde base. So it's supposed to be what is going to eventually be, what is it, 1, 2, 3, 4? 4 Horde bases stacked on top of each other. That's kind of the vibe I'm going for.
A little bit. When you add the outer tower to it, yeah, it's gonna get interesting.
So I feel like that. It is. It's going to be a pretty small space for a shooting area because I want them to be going from the trough that's going to be getting them electrocuted and slowing them down so we can shoot down at them. They're going to hit a staircase here that's going to be 5 wide eventually. That's going to be lined with probably SMG turrets shooting inwards, as well as more electrical lines going up the staircase. And then at the top of the staircase, there's going to be, where we're going to be shooting from up here.
Hey, Skull, I got a question for you.
Yeah, what's up?
Okay, so the area that we have currently treated as the front of the Horde base, where, we stand down there and we shoot them in the face, basically.
Right.
Could you make it so that the ramp that they climb right there is made out of the same stuff that's in front of the dart traps? That sloping shooty through crap?
Yeah, we can do that.
So that people could still stand down there and shoot them in the face? If they wanted to.
Well,
everyone does like shooting zombies in the face.
Yeah.
The problem with that is that you'd need to have no backing on the ramp to make that work. And this is going to have supporting to it.
No backing? Like you couldn't put like bars or something under there?
I guess I could support it with bars, but it would look kind of funny.
Well, I just meant just like a slit. Like, you know, an area for you to fire through. It doesn't have to be the whole thing. I was just trying to think of a way for us to utilize our space down there. But my other question is would the zombies then just stop there and try to beat on it, or
I don't know.
Yeah.
I've never stacked 4 horde bases on top of itself.
This is true. I guess we'll find out. Okay.
Just so long as, you know, we stack them neatly and they don't collapse in on each other, because that would make for a very, very bad time.
I mean, it would be kind of funny, but
yeah, okay, well, we'll go with that. Kind of
It'd
funny
be for a moment. It would be funny for a moment.
it would make for a very interesting horde. Yes.
This all goes down to the ground. This is what we want. We want what to go down to the ground. We want the good support. Okay. I don't know, the staircase at this point almost seems like well, how do I describe it? Like an afterthought. The staircase is so short. It doesn't give him really much of a run up at all.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I'm replacing the windows in the garage with bulletproof glass.
Oh, that's another witch.
Is it?
Absolutely.
Dang it.
How long is this? That's
Oh, yeah.
pretty decent, I guess. Well, let's just kind of frame it out. That's the purpose of doing this in wood, so we can kind of get a feel for it.
Oh, yeah.
Right, it's actually going to be hollow for the most part. Forgot about that. I don't know, if we only made it 2 horde bases stacked on top of each other. Actually, no, it would be 3, but... No, it'd only be 2. This is concerning. I want to make a stupid horde base, not a reasonable horde base. We don't build horde bases for, you know, functionality or
No, that's crazy talk.
No, we build it to make it as dumb as possible.
Alright, windows are replaced.
So anyhow, while I place these blocks, I'll explain. The way that this is supposed to work is that you have the trough where they're getting electrocuted and shot by shotguns, and possibly us at the lower end of things. They climb up this, and they're going to be getting shot with SMG turrets and continue to be electrocuted. And then at the very top, there's going to be, you know, where we're shooting. It's going to be up here. We're going to be shooting down. And then there's going to be a, like a crow's nest, kind of? Not a crow's nest, like a... We call it a cupola. I don't know if it's the right word, but, it's kind of like this hanging basket that's going to be over here. So you can fire back or put up like shooty turrets or something. So you don't set off detonators. That's kind of the gist that we're aiming for. And then on top of, I guess it was going to be on top of the cupola is going to be a tower, as much as we can put a tower. And that's going to be the final holdout. So if something climbs up here, breaks into here, gets into the cupola, and then goes up, there will be a tower there on top of the cupola with more turrets, more electrical lines, and a place for us to shoot straight down and kill anything that tries to climb up.
It's gonna be awesome.
Sounds exciting.
It is going to be exciting. Or it won't work at all. I don't know.
One or the other.
It might collapse right down on our heads.
The question is going to be if the zombies are going to decide that they want to go through all that nonsense or just kill the building under us. There is always that.
That is the part that worries me.
Well, the thing is that we know that somebody can be standing. We know that we can all be standing up on the roof and it still works. At least that high.
Yes.
Right? So we have some height we know that functions. So we should be able to go up a little higher. I mean, it'll take some testing. Actually, yeah, why don't you just build out like a test staircase and then a test platform and then spawn a couple Zeds out there and
I mean, yeah, sure. All right, let's
see what they do, you know.
All right. Let's see.
That's cheating.
Hey, Arlene.
Sure.
Yes. Come to me, Arlene. Yeah, you fell down. You fell down the hole.
That's unfortunate.
Oh no, she's coming around. Oh. Arlene. Arlene. Please. Please stop slapping the concrete, Arlene. Listen, Arlene, you have a perfectly... Oh, right, you actually can't get there. Oh, or can you? I'm going to assume that she's going to get into the... There she is. Okay.
Did you shoot her?
Yeah.
I actually heard you.
Really?
No freaking way. Yeah, I can barely hear that from here.
Go outside and shoot.
Unless I'm going crazy. Here, hold on. Alright, tell me if you can hear this.
Wow,
hey,
yeah.
I heard it.
Yeah, I can hear that.
Nice. Yeah.
Okay, so... When I'm down the stairs, the zombies decide that they can definitely make their way around and attack me.
Okay.
But when I'm up the stairs, they want nothing to do with it.
That's unfortunate.
Seriously?
Yep.
Boo.
I wonder if it has something to do with this.
The link to the trough?
Well, it could be the link to the trough, or it could be that there's no, straight staircase that they can just directly walk up, because it's got the, what is it? It's got the doors and everything else in the way. But it looks like they should be able to, because she came around when I went down to the front.
Open the front door and see if that works.
It
It might
open.
just be might be one of the... Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I figured they might just be, calculating the doors just being a little bit too much.
All right.
I heard you shoot again.
Yeah, I'm getting their attention. I'm getting a couple of Arlene's, yeah, and they're just pissed off. Come on, guys. It's a staircase. It's not that complicated. Yeah, they're gonna smack there for a bit, and then... Oh my god. Fine, I'm coming around. Stop smacking the damn wall. The walls up here are a little messed up, too. Oh, there they are. Arlene, where are you going?
She's gonna go bite White. She just decided, screw this. I got someplace better to be.
That was really strange. Yeah, one of the Arlenes actually ran around once I went down and I was able to kill her. The other three were just kind of dancing around near the back. And then when I killed two of them, one of them ran past me, up the staircase, and into the trough.
Huh.
That's special.
That's very strange, yeah. But I
Ooh,
guess...
gyrocopter.
Gyrocopter.
Very nice.
I like watching it take off from a distance. That's fun. You're getting chased by the little drone.
I am.
Hello.
Hello. I think they've done something slightly different with the gyro.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, it just feels a little different. Oh, they gave it much more storage.
Oh, that's cool.
Right now it's got, 5 layers of storage. Didn't it at one time only have 3 or 2?
Yeah, let me take a look.
That's pretty awesome.
Okay, let me unlock it.
Whoop. Meep.
Unlock.
That does seem like a little more. I could be crazy, but that does seem like maybe a little bit more.
Yeah, get it and give it a little test flight. The handling seems a little bit different.
Okay, yeah, I can give it a look. I just gotta remember how to fly one of these things.
Without breaking your leg?
Let's see, what is the...
Spacebar.
And then what's the other one? C?
D.
Okay. Oh, no. Maybe don't. Here we go.
Oh.
Here we go.
And there you go.
Oh, I can watch you fly around out there. Wow.
Yeah. I'm not quite sure what it is, but something feels different.
Okay.
That feels alright to me.
That's pretty cool.
Missed that. That's okay. Yeah, pretty neat though. So this poses a slight problem.
So Arlene's don't want to, or Zeds don't want to come through.
Yeah, they don't want to. They don't want to go around to go up the staircase.
Can you maybe give them a? All right. Well, let me come look.
Oh, hey, Peachy! Thank you for the raid. Let me do a shout out. How's it going, Peachy? How was Lethal Company?
Lethal Company is awesome.
It's a great game. Let me see what you were doing, because I see this clip over here is Lethal Company.
So, oh,
Oh God. Yep. That was a landmine.
that's unfortunate.
How's the games? The games are good. We're having a little bit of a design issue where the zombies don't want to do what I want them to do, but you know, game's going okay.
So what's the plan here?
Well, the plan appears to be changing, because it's not doing what I want it to do.
Well, you had frames down here so she could climb, or?
No. When I, like, stand here, she'll go around, but when I'm at the top of the staircase, she,
Yeah, but there's no... How is she supposed to get up the door?
well, all the doorways are open. She could just...
No.
Come up the
No. She needs a
stairwell here.
clear way to get to you, though. Right?
Okay, yeah, here, let's adjust
So-
that then.
Kick out this steel door, put some... You know... Put some frickin' stairs in, and then...
Well,
Did
let
you
me
actually...
not do that. I don't want to take out the steel door in case we're going to be, you know, using it still.
Yeah, okay. Build next to it, then.
Yep.
No big deal.
Yeah, take it easy, Peachy. Thank you again for the raid, and I hope you have a good post-stream chill. But yeah, oh man, Lethal Company is so good. I haven't played it since the new update, and that is making me sad because, man, that game is just so good.
We'll get to it.
Yeah, we'll get to it. We have a lot of other stuff that we're doing. Like I'm doing Safer Seas for Sea of Thieves, and what is it? And this, I mean, you know,
7 days, yeah.
yeah, 7 days.
Guess we gotta take that one out, too.
Yep. I have to take out this one too.
Nice. Oh, yeah. Alright.
Then we have to take out this. There you go.
Yeah, all the way up.
There we go. Alright, let's go say hello to Arlene. Everybody up in the box.
Everybody in the box. Okay.
Oh, we need to... There we go.
That would help.
Alright, Arlene, get over here.
Incoming enemies. Prepare for conflict.
Oh my god. Why?
Hold on, let's...
Because she wants the blade trap turned on.
Oh.
There.
Well, why does the door matter so much?
I don't think it does. So if I come down here...
Oh, yeah, she turned back around again. Oh, yeah, when you're down there... Well, we should see how low we have to be.
Come on up.
It's probably a height issue.
Well, now that she's all the way around there... Here, Folk, come on up here.
Yeah, now that she's there, she's not going to turn around, right?
I think it just might be the distance she can pathfind.
Yeah, because I guess it's like a sphere rather than just like a radius.
Okay,
Yeah.
so... What if... Let me think about this.
I mean, we can still keep the elevated platform. But, yeah, I don't know.
Let me think.
Someone's up here, like, you know, they're... Well, I don't know.
Let me...
Their share of the zombies will initially want to go and just kind of beat on that back wall, which, you know, not optimal. But as soon as they aggro on everyone else, I think it might be all right.
What if we go back another way? So let's say, like, we decided to, I mean, just for a fun little idea here, let's just go boop, boop, boop. So we're gonna go up.
I'm considering giving the zombies a way to climb over the arms here.
Yeah?
Yeah, to get them into the trough. But it's not ideal.
Well, this
And-
one, I'm having an idea here. Let me just.
All right, and if it weren't for the fact that we have these electrical tunnels, I'd bust them another archway through here to make it a lot easier for them to get into the trough. But the electrical tunnels are a bit of a problem right now.
Well, let's say that they had like imagine, if you will, you have a trough that you go down the middle with, and then it kind of spirals outwards into two staircases going back up, right?
Hmm.
So here, can I borrow you guys for just a moment up here?
Yeah,
Whoa.
sure. Come
We're
on.
gonna have to expand the platform just a little bit. Let me just make a little space for everyone to stand.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna go get another Arlene. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Because we know that if we're at this level, they'll definitely come around. So let me just get one. Because now this makes it so that we're directly above where she needs to go. So she'll go around and then cut back through. And hopefully not attack the wall under where we're standing. I mean, so far so good.
Yeah, yeah. She seems to know where the ladders are.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, okay.
Interesting.
Okay, so
My
that works
senses
just
have
fine.
picked up something.
But that makes this entire building over here completely extraneous. And we can't use it at all if we do that.
Well, maybe. I mean, I kind of considered what would happen if we had staircases going off south and north from here.
Well, then they wouldn't go in the trough at all.
Oh, I know. I mean,
I mean, I've done a staircase base before, but the problem is that it was literally just, staircase, and...
I just had a dumb idea for a horde base we should build someday.
What's that?
Uh-oh, what's that?
Pyramid base, so that we have to defend 4 directions at once.
Actually, I had an idea about that.
Yeah.
Using drawbridges to, throttle them. Yeah.
Yeah.
Boat around it with drawbridges. So, if the electric draw, are there electric drawbridges?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think there are powered ones. Yeah.
Yeah, the powered ones, so that you could throw a switch and open and shut drawbridges from up top.
Yeah.
Not difficult to do,
No.
and it would look pretty awesome watching Zeds, scramble their way up steps.
So go.
Yeah.
Does this damn thing just work if we just make it a little bit shorter?
I mean, I don't know. I guess we would have to do the test.
It's a height issue, yeah. So let's bring it down a little bit, and just see, like, drop 2 blocks maybe, and try again.
Yeah, here, let's just back this off a little bit.
because we know the roof works. So there's obviously an area somewhere in between the height of the roof and the height up there
Yeah.
where the zombies will figure their stuff out.
Yeah, just have to back that app up.
Hey, here, come on up here, guys. We'll just make like a little pyramid, and I'll just go summon another Arlene.
All right.
You know what? We're not gonna bring Arlene.
If you summon her from down there, though, she initially sees you at roof level. So can we just flatten this off and you summon her from up here?
Okay.
Like,
Yeah, just
like Folk could, or yeah, perfect. We can do it like this.
Whoa. Let me just get myself a way out of here. Okay.
There we go.
What if we
There's
were?
wreckage on top of the base.
Yeah, that was a wood block that fell over. All right, we're gonna get Bo this time. Hey, Bo.
Okay.
All right, Bo. What are you doing?
I've got
I
a
hate everything.
Don't you do it?
He's gonna do it. Oh, look at that. He's doing it.
When you've got a headache this big. Yeah, at this point, it's like it's just the staircase is just kind of like meh.
Yeah, there's not much to it, is there?
No, there really isn't.
Okay. Here's an idea
All right.
for a fun Horde night.
Yeah.
We go to the Shotgun Messiah factory,
Do it there.
hole up in one of the upper levels, and do it there.
That'd be fun. Well, Skull, you're saying, oh, there's not much to it, but you're almost doubling the distance that they have to go through for electrics. Well, not doubling, but you're increasing it. You're giving us more time to shoot at them. That's what's important. Even if it was down to below this level.
Well, this level is still too high, apparently.
I know. That's what I'm saying. Let's drop it 2 more and just see. Because you're still giving us more time to kill zombies inbound.
All right.
Any additional... And that's a lot of climbing they have to do, because they're going to have to climb through wires and wires and wires and more and more and more and more and more and more. And the traps are going to start getting heavier and heavier as they come up.
Right.
In fact, I don't hate these dark traps on the side. We might be able to keep utilizing these for emergencies.
Going down. Whoop. It'll be fine.
It happens.
It happens. You know, you're getting older, and you know things happen. You know. Anyway, all right, guys, up onto the platform.
Okay.
Oh, I should.
This platform here? Or?
Yeah, that platform there. I'm gonna have to make it a little longer so I can see out.
Maybe if I'm standing up at the front, he'll like that.
Alrighty. Let's get Bo. Alright, Bo.
incoming enemies. Prepare for conflict.
He's gonna do it again.
Oh, seriously. Dang.
Okay. Can we verify that they're working from the roof? Like,
Yep.
Yeah,
Summon
here.
another one.
yeah.
Here, we
let's
can just go back to the...
Yeah.
Here. Okay, just from the roof.
Is he doing the same thing?
Yeah. What changed?
Okay, see, I think we're confusing them with this damn door. I don't know.
Well, they would go and they would attack the door
It's coming,
anyway.
I think.
Well, now he probably is, but...
Yep. I hear footsteps.
Well, is it because you're standing so far at the back? No.
They had never had that problem before.
Thing is, listen, ever since I built that tunnel down there, they've started milling around that back area a little bit. Some of them will swing at that back area anyway. Maybe you need to spawn a larger group.
All right, yeah, here, let's have a little party town here.
But we need to go up, right?
No.
Yeah, we should be up. No?
Well, I thought you wanted to see if they were going to work it.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, you just want to see
Well,
if they were...
we know they work generally.
Yeah. Spawn a wandering horde. Or two.
Well, I kind of want them to be in that direction.
Too bad. Where are they at? They're slow. They're so slow.
Hello?
Hello?
Hey, zombies, I've got a flashy light on my hat.
Hello? Anybody
Makes you
home?
mad.
All right, well, maybe just spawn your own group over there. Let me back up here.
All right. Yeah, I'll
I don't know what they're doing.
All right, well,
They're in the tunnel.
We'll
Yeah,
go back
right.
to the house. The house will be knocked over. It's just-
My senses have picked up
All right.
something.
So they turn. 2 of them are on the wall. Pretty much all of them, huh? Yeah.
yeah, not really even much of a pretty much. Here, let me go back to the...
So if we go down to this level, they don't even care. Are they still trying to? Do they now think that because we're up here, going through the tunnel is faster?
Maybe?
That's possible.
Opening that or opening or closing that did something.
No. It was going up to the front that caused it to change.
Oh, okay, so going up to the front.
Yep, here they come.
Okay. Okay, so it's... You know what it is, Skull? We have a circle around us. A sphere or a circle around us that needs to hit that front archway of the trough for them to think that they can path properly to get to us. That's my
Yeah.
bet.
Also, hey, Jagan, how's it going?
Man, I wish I could get them into the trough a little bit, like, more in the middle here. And if it weren't filled with water, I could do it, but the water is...
Well, I mean, you could always get them into the trough by giving them a way into the trough,
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about doing.
like steps.
Yeah, I've thought about that, like taking them over the arms. I discussed that earlier, but I'm also considering just busting a tunnel, but that messes with my electrical tunnels.
I mean, it'll mess with them some. But you can always
like if I could give them moat level access to come up into the trough from about halfway down it. But then that kind of defeats the purpose of some of this.
Yeah, it kind of defeats the purpose of the trough.
Right. But you know what I could do?
What's that?
Well, maybe I could rework the electrics to condense them all into one side of the trough instead of having them spread out like that.
Well, you need 2 sides to an electric fence.
Yeah, I know. I meant like compressing all the electric fences this way towards the west.
Oh, that's true.
We could double stack instead of, not even double stack, just we could, all these little open gaps here could be filled. It does make it more difficult to build though, because I need support pillars over there for what I'm walking on, but maybe not. I don't know. But yeah, then our problem is that they're pouring in earlier and we have less time to shoot them, and
Yeah, and
yeah,
it's up
not
kind of
great.
defeating the purpose, yeah.
I'm also considering, what if we did Skull? What if we repeated this design right here with the arms in the western direction? so that there were 2 staircases ultimately.
It'd make it really hard for just 2 people to defend, but
Yeah.
I mean that would work. It would effectively reduce the amount of distance, it could be going.
But the base really isn't designed for that, so... Ugh.
Yeah. I mean, I kind of like the wraparound idea, but that needs to be kind of its own thing.
Yeah.
We may just be like, well, you know what? We're not improving the space design. It's
well,
just...
no. Hold on. I say at this point, what if we give them a staircase that'll pour them into the moat right about here, right at the front of the electrics, right onto the electrics, maybe, right about here. We need a secure staircase across, so it's going to have to be walled very heavily, and it'll give them what, an extra 3-4 blocks, something like that. That might be enough.
Well, I'll frame it out. You could see.
Let's see.
Yeah. All right. So you said you wanted it about here?
Yeah. Don't worry about the electric lines so much. I mean, we'll kind of pour them into the middle if needed.
Okay, I'll say we'll do the right here at the spotlight.
Well, you know what we might want to... Oh, frick. Thank you, parkour.
You don't need those legs.
Oh, they
Oh.
showed up. Ah, for fuck's sake. Man, were they coming from the next zip code?
A lot of them too.
Yeah.
Excuse me, nurse. Thank you. Okay. Well, back to what I was doing before I was so rudely interrupted.
That's fine.
Okay. Nice tall wall that they can't really mess with. We'll say it goes into a 2-wide bridge.
Oh, yeah, okay, high bridge. That's kind of cool. I like that.
Let's kick it back just a smidge. There we go. It's almost like we know what we're doing. Almost, but not quite. There we go. So that should dump them into the moat at that position.
Perfect, let's try it.
Alright, back up to the staircase.
I'm going. I'm gonna try it with door closed first.
Yeah, definitely door closed.
Okay.
Okay, let's try this again. Arlene, if you would be so kind as to,
Master, we are not alone.
Oh, maybe.
Maybe. How you feeling, Arlene? You feeling...
Well, looks like she's feeling a little froggy.
What is she hitting?
The wall?
What is she slapping? Oh. But full cop down, right? And now she's coming around. Okay.
But she's not mad at me. She's mad at Skull. For shooting.
Wait a minute.
Well, that's the real question, Folk. If you go run over to her, won't she auto-turn to you because you're closer?
Oh, here
Maybe.
she comes. Don't.
Oh, she doesn't want to jump in the water. Okay.
Okay, well, what if we give her?
She fell.
You know...
She fell. She fell. Well, now she should come in the regular way, right?
No. No, she wants to go back up the staircase.
Oh, because her fastest path is through those blocks and straight across to us. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Oh, she's still alive. Well, she's a tough one, isn't she?
Yeah.
There she goes. Anyway.
Well, okay. Hear me out. Even if we did this at roof level, right? It basically gives us more time to shoot and fry them than we had previously. And it's kind of just like building a fortified idea of how folk has normally been on the roof shooting down at them anyway. So I don't see it as a bad thing. Like,
I mean, I don't see any problem with a cupola either.
yeah, no, we can definitely do that. Yeah, that
But
would help a lot.
again, it would make. Yeah, I would be curious to see whether they'd be more interested in beating down the supports than
Then
running.
actually, yeah. But I think as long as we have some bait over here, some live bait hanging out in this area, it should be good. So, I mean, Skull, either they're slamming their face into the doors down here and they're getting dart trapped from the sides, or they're coming up a little bit to roof level to also get shot and cooked and trapped, and
If you're redesigning this a little bit, I certainly wouldn't mind a firing solution to these things that are coming right up to the gate. I mean, either bars underneath my feet, or
well, yeah, that's the idea. Like all this concrete would be gone. In fact, yeah, that would open up. It would open up, because that's true. Because like when Folk's been firing down, he can't fire on the ones that are right up against the doors because he's had ceiling under his feet.
Right.
We remove all this. We do what you wanted, Skull, which is we have your sidearms so people can be shooting from the sides. We put in all the turrets from the sides. It just makes this whole end of the trough much more deadly for them. I mean,
well,
I don't see how it's a bad thing.
Oh no, I'm just thinking, because if we're trying to set up a spot where we can just basically be in one location and that's it, then that works. But
well, that and then the cupola.
We could expand it a little bit and have it. What's up?
I'm looking at this for the cupola. I here, wait, go downstairs and check the dart trap, the central dart trap. I'm gonna shoot it. See how badly damaged it is just from a bullet.
Okay. Am I in the way? Wow, that's pretty significant, actually. Give me a second.
That's one shot, and that's I shot the middle one because we don't. It's not that important. We rarely use that one, but that's just one shot.
Yeah, hold on. I'm trying to figure that out. Minus. Hang on. 38 divided by 2,500. I think you just did 1.5% of its health to it with one bullet.
That's pretty bad.
We would wreck them.
We would absolutely.
But
and then the water would pour into the base.
Yeah, the idea is for the cupola to not really be firing necessarily like right where the dart traps are, but like probably for the rest of the staircase.
I'm just saying that's where the zombies will bunch up.
Oh no, they'll be climbing right past these. They're gonna come up here, and then actually no, they'd be climbing up to roof level, right?
Yeah, they'd be like standing right
here.
They'd
be stopping right here. So you have all kinds of concrete to shoot at all through here.
Okay.
Now these darts are just gonna be left in just to kind of cleave their heads off while they're coming down the trough. because why not? You know?
Right.
We can move the DDR pads up or whatever we need to do.
Oh yeah.
But the cupola, the idea for it, I think, was that it would actually be a lot closer. It'll actually be more like where the red line is. That red line is pretty well placed, actually, if you look at it, Skull.
Yeah, actually.
The idea was we would be like here, but vertical. Crap. Fell in. Kind of so that you can get shotguns going on them. You know, kind of close enough for that.
Okay.
It's supposed to be up close and personal, also, so you can throw Molotovs and other things and just nail them without any issue.
Well, heck, I mean, if you're going to be doing that, you might as well just have centered bars. Here, let me see.
Yeah, and just stand on it. I mean, that's certainly part of it. I think the idea was that we were suspending it. I don't know why we were suspending. Well,
we were suspending it so that we could put the player turrets in it without setting off detonators. That's basically its purpose.
See, I'll tell you right now, with detonators coming down the trough, there's no way I would want to stand right here, though.
Oh, come on. This would be perfect.
Prime death area.
Put your turret right there. Oh, it'll be beautiful.
In the perfect spot to set off every detonator that just comes down the trough.
We took a detonator right here, and he blew out this turret and did so much damage here. But no, I actually feel pretty good about this, Skull. Like, seriously. We might have to move the solar banks, but we build ourselves a room here, and we put in the army wingy thingies, and
yeah, the wingy thingies,
the wingy boys. Yeah, and it does give us a lot more space to run electric traps across to cook them. I just have to figure out a way to hook it all up.
And once we get the cupola set up, we can have 6 turrets in it because we all have maxed out turret skills.
Let's just do it. Let's just cut out the rock that's definitely in the way, until we can kind of see how it would look.
Wouldn't that be fun? 6 turrets. Just can you imagine how much ammo we'd go through?
Dude, Folk, remember when I was going out to get loot and like you're covering me?
Yeah.
When I saw the 4 red laser sights just converging onto a zombie, it would die instantaneously.
I know.
Oh, it was amazing.
Because the turrets do try for headshots.
Oh, okay.
Which is part of why they're a little bit of a hazard when it comes to detonators.
Yeah.
Yeah, because the detonator, I don't know, I can't call it a G spot, but the
I don't know. You hit that G spot, they blow.
It's his fun button.
Yeah, it's the fun button. You gotta be careful with that, because then they'll go for the fun button. But that's why you put it behind, because once they're hitting it from behind, then it's, you know, a little bit harder to hit the fun button.
That's true. You know, I was putting my turret after, you know, a while. I was putting the turret on the sides here. Hitting them in the side of the face seems pretty safe too.
Well, unless you're attacking them from their right side.
Right. But yeah, it's pretty unfortunate that landmines will set them off.
That is very unfortunate. And
look, I agree that if we do a perimeter of landmines that's so far out that even if they blow up, it doesn't really matter. Then that's fine with me. I mean, like,
yeah, Jake can say that's, you know, we hit them from the back and then we just, we blow it all over their backside, and then it's, you know, it works out. Got to use a robot for that, though.
And then you use the cleanup. And then you do the cleanup the next morning.
Yep. use my fist to break blocks. Can I? I have skills. No, I cannot. I cannot break block with my fist.
You just need to hit harder. Get good. You know,
I can do 2 damage. Oh, I'm out of
I'm
stamina.
looking at this. Now you want them to have a staircase to come up this way, right?
Mm-hmm.
What
Stairs
if you
all
just
the way up.
What if you just use these things protecting the dart traps all the way up?
That's what I asked him to do down here so that we could shoot through it from the lower level as well.
Oh, okay.
That's what I was asking earlier. I was like, can we just do some of these ramps? Because I would still love for people to be able to stand down here and add firepower to it.
I got
but-
this.
Do you want me to take these off?
If you want to, yeah.
Okay. There, you can finish that one.
Oh, I got this. I
Yeah,
got this.
You can get all of these.
I got this now. It's within the realm of reasonability.
Get it, Skull. Get it.
Hell yeah.
Oh, look at you!
Oh, he's so strong.
Oh, I ran out of stamina.
Oh.
What could I use to...
Oh.
Why'd you hit the wall?
Because I thought you were about to swing, and I was like, no.
Oh, I'm swinging.
He is swinging. All right, let me.
Got it. Just gonna...
Oh, what are y'all doing? Turn the dang lights on here. There we go.
We got headlamps.
Yeah, but
We ain't new.
it ain't the same.
Hold on, wait. God.
Done it, done it, done it, done it, done it, done it.
The fuck is going on here?
Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
Oh wow, that's a real troll. That's a real troll move. You're punching that plate, and White One comes and fixes it.
I know. I was like, please don't do that.
No.
Hell
Alright.
yeah.
Here, have a little bit of that. Because why not, right?
Oh, okay.
Sliding you a little cement.
Yeah.
God. You want some help on rocks?
Yeah, okay, yeah.
Here you go.
Oop, 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 oop,
Oh
oop.
God, it's going on a trip.
Alright.
The door is not gonna survive this. There's no way. It's gotta go.
Yeah, you know what? Like, so much
Door-
of this stuff has to go.
The door's gotta go. Here, let me get this open. This closed. Oh yeah, the bar's gotta go. Okay.
Bar's gotta go.
Oh God, this door's gonna suck.
The dart trap. Can't you just pick up the door?
No.
No, I don't think doors can be land block picked up, but
I got this. What are you gonna do? Nerd, bring it on.
Are
I
you-
have no punching
Are
skills.
you smacking the? Hey, look at that. Hey, that'd almost be useful for shooting through the door. That's awesome.
I don't think I can do much with that.
Look at this. Like shoot the zombies. Like.
Can you slap White right in the face through the door?
I'm trying to.
Nope. Nope. Not again. Nope.
Oh, Jesus.
Ka-chonk.
I'm gonna get you.
Our horde base is special.
Wait, I hit him.
Did you get me?
I got him.
Did you?
See, look. I'm going
Oh.
through the door without hitting it.
Oh.
So I
But it's
would be
not-
hitting you.
Oh yeah. Okay, I guess it would. Okay, fair.
It blows my stamina so bad. I can swing around a pickaxe all day, but
But just slapping somebody?
yeah, no, absolutely unacceptable.
So tired.
My arms like a garbage truck. Yeah, if zombies can eat through metal doors, so can I. You damn right.
That's right. I'll be right back. I need something to drink.
Okay.
Do we?
Hang on, let's
Oh,
see where it is.
I guess we can leave these, but we.
I mean, yeah, those can all stay.
Maybe those can stay. You know, those traps should be moved up one, probably, huh?
Which one? The dart traps?
Yeah, the dart trap. But actually, would this dart trap hit them? Yeah, it would.
Yeah, hit
wouldn't
him in the ankle.
It hit him in the legs. Maybe they should both be moved up one? Huh.
They could be, yeah. But you can just hit crawlers as well, so there is that.
That's true. Crawlers. Getting crawlers is good. So the low one for crawlers there, and then move the other one. Well, the other one could be double stacked on top of the first one, and then we could put bars back on it. And then it would catch their heads when they come by here.
That's true.
Does that make sense?
Yeah, yeah.
But yeah, let's take a look. I kind of like this. I don't hate it.
It looks cool.
Yeah.
It looks fairly swanky.
Okay.
Ooh, so weird. All right, so like this. Let me throw a zombie down. Make sure that it'd be coming this way. Arlene. Come to me, Arlene. Whoa, where are you going? Where are you going?
Oh, what's she doing?
Oh no, there she goes. Oh right, she likes that walkway, which won't be there.
We should go take that out.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. All right, Arlene,
she
what are you gonna
likes
do? No, you stay back. Okay, fine.
Goodness.
She's so slappy when she's feral.
Yeah?
Whoops.
It's okay, I'll clean it up.
I got it. Yeah. I did it.
You did it. You did do it. That's true. Okay.
All right. So let's try that again, but with less
Fail.
failure.
I really actually like how this looks. It's kind of crazy.
It's kind of wild looking.
But we don't need it to be these up here at the head height, do we? Unless you wanted the people down below to be able to just shoot all the way up.
Listen, I don't know what you wanted out of me, okay? I just did what you told me.
Alright.
Right, Arlene.
Actually, it looks really cool from in here. Alright, let's see what she does, because it'd be interesting to see if she's more interested in attacking toward me or running up to you.
Well, she's definitely not punching anything.
Right. But I'm standing right behind this.
I am standing way back here. Way out of the way. Then
So
she
really,
goes up and punches Folk.
Right, well, so I should be closest to her. Is she coming around?
I don't know.
Yeah, I think she is. I think I heard running past me. Yep, she just jumped in the right side trough.
Alright.
She's swimming up.
Yeah.
Incoming enemies. Prepare for conflict.
Oh. Save him.
Punching Folk.
So she ignored me. That's good. That's really good.
Yeah, Folk's fine. Then it turns out he got infected from like one slap.
Right.
Slowly turns into a zombie. Okay, so
You seen how cool it looks from down here?
oh yeah, let's come down and take a look.
It looks cool.
Wow.
It looks mean. It looks Mad Maxy in here. Like,
It's cool, but at the same time it's kind of spooky at how open it feels.
well, yeah. The thing is, we would put more of the bars and such behind it, like these guys or something. Like,
Yeah, we'd
I mean-
reinforce it, make it a little bit
A little bit safer, yeah. Okay, so how about this? You got land claim on this area, right?
Yeah.
Pick up the dart traps that definitely do not work. Because they can't be there.
Okay, so make sure there was no darts in it.
I already pulled the darts, and then let's just fill... I'll fill that with just solid concrete, probably.
Yep, just a brick.
Okay. Okay.
There we go.
All right. I got it. Those need to be steel, like you would not believe. There's just too much behind them. Like it's just too important.
All right, so we're gonna do up here.
I'm actually pretty pleased with this. I think this looks neat. Oh, and the sun's about to come up. Cool.
So we're gonna do a well, what's it called? A
Cupola?
cupola. I was like, it's called a cupola. No, that's not gonna work.
That's way too close.
Way too close.
Remember when I said the red line?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Well, the red line might be too far back, but I would start there, and then we'll kind of wiggle it, see how it looks.
Wiggle it just a little bit.
I return.
Welcome back.
You're not infected, are you?
Am I?
I don't know. Are you?
No, why?
Good. Oh, nothing.
Nothing.
Did I get slapped?
Testing. We were just doing some testing.
Oh, okay.
You may have received one small slap for mankind.
One.
Oh, okay. Is that why I feel so? Would it be proper for me to say turned on?
I believe it is referred to by the scientific community as boner-fied.
yeah, I feel somewhat bonerific right now.
Yeah, you know what?
For some unexplained reason, like someone walked up and gave me a little slappy on the behind.
Okay, so if we did something like this, it doesn't need to be like super deep. It just needs to be kind of there.
Yeah.
Balls.
That's one soggy Skulldoor.
Dude, you're gonna hit my damn light like that? Okay, now you're next to it. All right. I was like, I would just move it forward.
I almost pulled out a pickaxe and annihilated that light. It's just completely obliterated it. Oh. Are you threatening me? Okay, so it'd be kind of like boxed in, sort of like this. Like this.
Right. Protected from birds, you know, protected from the sides. Able to fire in on these guys.
And it would be shooting them in the back and be shooting them in the back of the head as they walk up. This is fine.
I mean, yeah. Yeah. I'm kind of wondering if we gave them a path to come up and rotate back around and then come this way. But no,
well, see, well, what I was thinking initially was if we took and made a like we made this front section, right, into like we just boxed it in, so it was kind of like more like this, right?
Yeah, then we'd be standing way up there.
We'd be standing way up there so that they would get up here because they try to get under us first. And then that would allow them to scan down to the end
of the trough.
And that would bring them all the way down the trough while we're shooting them in the back of the head.
Right.
And then they would come up and around where you guys are at, and you could just have like a one wide like runway or maybe even two wide, and you put punchy turrets there to punch them back down into the trough.
Oh man, that'd be mean.
I'm always a fan of that.
That is mean. Oh.
The problem becomes if the punchy turret decides to set off a detonator, that becomes a tremendous problem all at once.
Well, if a detonator gets up that far, it becomes a problem.
That's true.
Which is why I think we should have the dart traps all set up on a remote, you know?
Well, we'd have our, we'd DDR it, but the problem that I'm seeing is that would make this entire building completely extraneous.
Except for a safe place to keep the electrical.
I mean, it would be a glorified electrical building.
I mean, it's still useful as a place for people to stand and shoot down the trough.
Well, until they... Well, I mean, yeah. But the zombies would absolutely be hitting right here. Like, they wouldn't run to the far end. They would just be right here.
Right. Like, with the doors and everything in or whatever, the wall.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I think we need to stick to the plan. Your original plan. We can have the cupola, but you wanted arms on the sides here that can fire inward with traps and SMGs and...
Well, it doesn't really work anymore because...
Yeah, it does.
Not the way that I wanted to do it. The original plan doesn't work, so we're improvising now.
This is a version of the original plan. It's just not as tall. I mean, you wanted arms on the sides. You wanted people to be able to stand on the left and the right and shoot inward.
Right. So here's
why we get.
Here's how it was supposed to be.
Yeah.
It was supposed to be like this, right? Where you would have electrical lines and guns firing in with a spacer between them, way up in the air, so that the zombies couldn't get to the outer walls and they would have to go up to the top. But we can't do that. Because...
Okay, all I thought was that you wanted electric lines coming across them, and you wanted the ability to shoot them with traps and people from the sides.
I don't know if we'll be able to do people, but we can definitely do traps. We can probably do people.
Why can't we do people? I'm looking at how wide this concrete is, and I'm like, well, it can go out by 2 more blocks here.
Well, the question is whether or not the zombies will come around, or if they'll just attack the walls. But if our primary position is going to be here...
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about with our original plan. This is like sticking to the original plan. We're gonna have our wall here. You're gonna have your side arms over here. Right. They're gonna have a really bad time, like a really bad time. Hell, one person could be standing in the middle here. One person could be standing off to the left. One person could be standing off to the right. One person could be down below if they wanted, and the zombies are screwed. Like, it's just a bad day for them. And if we have enough people, or somebody wants to be standing back here to get him in the back, this could be the Demolisher person who just M60s down the Demolishers or whatever, like. So,
yeah,
this is awesome. Like,
I actually liked our method of dealing with Demolishers way better. Darts.
Yeah,
darts till there are no more Demolishers.
That's true, and we're gonna have these dart traps here in the walls. They're gonna come up here somewhere. We'll figure it out. Like, I'm already moving one trap up here, and then we can put another one like up here, and yeah, so many.
And of course, we could have punchy turrets right up here at the top if you give them a place to stand. The punchy turrets could just kind of knock them back down into the electrics down there.
Yeah, I think, guys, at a minimum, we're going to need to clear out all this concrete around the solar panels, because I'm going to have to move these banks a bit. So,
well,
no, we really are. Don't even act like we're not going to... We need room. We need room. We need a place for the zombies to stand. We need...
Hello, Poppy.
This makes me feel very nervous.
You want to pick these up?
Yeah, let me get all the cells out of them. Go ahead. Wait. Oh, my inventory. Okay, got it. Yeah, we should probably be mindful of our hatches and try to incorporate them into the design in a way that doesn't require them to be moved, but it's whatever. Unless you guys think we could get the zombies to work one level higher, and then I could double thick this ceiling. But whatever.
Nah, I think it'll be all right.
It'll be right, and I can make it out of steel. Doesn't matter.
It'll be fine.
Even though they can swing down, zombies generally don't like to swing down.
Does that work?
Does.
You're just horsing it a little bit, huh?
Yeah.
I mean, it does 35 damage, you know, so...
And without ruining my stamina.
Nice.
It doesn't cost any stamina at all to use that, right?
None.
Good. I would be annoyed if it was like, yeah, you've got a robot punching for you. That's gonna use your stamina.
Yeah. $33 each.
Okay.
I don't have any skills in mining.
Hell yeah. Gotta be manly.
Smack it.
I have, like, no stamina. It's eating my... Oh, man. That's good stuff.
I need to run over and get a bunch of mix. One moment.
Really, mixing things up, huh?
Yeah. Yep. If you were knighted, you'd be Sir Mix-a-Lot.
Oh. Sir Mix-a-Little.
Yeah.
Indeed.
And that allows us to at least use the cupola for putting a tower on it, like we originally planned.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm a little unhappy that the staircase portion of the quad base is going to be so small, but at the same time, the staircase base never really worked that well. You know what? I'm just going to have to, like, set up another Horde base somewhere else that has, like, a different weird design. And
like the ladder base?
Well, it'll be like the final stage of it's gonna be the ladder base, but it's gonna be like a reverse trough base where everything runs away from you and then does the loop-de-loop back around and then back up, where it'll be getting punched on the sides by the punchy turrets.
I still think just for the excitement, we need to find a place in the in one of the big POIs that we can reset.
Yeah.
And just take a horde there one night.
Absolutely.
Ooh, we should call that like quest hordes.
Yeah.
Where like you can only set up a POI for a horde base that you have a quest for.
Oh, there you go.
Wait a minute. If you actually set up in a position where you were somewhat fortified by the natural POI, you could have somebody start the mission partway through Horde Night and reset the building back. And get more doors, you know?
Oh my god.
Wow, could you imagine how chaotic that would be? Okay, resetting, and suddenly things spawn in the room you're in.
Yeah.
Oh, there is that too. Yeah,
you're elbow deep in zombies. There's just death everywhere. Yeah, that'd be funny. That'd be you know.
It would be fun for a while.
Yeah.
All right, get ready.
Why did we have to set up at a level 6? Oh my god.
I mean, a level 6 would be fun. A level 6 infestation.
Yeah.
So not only you reset it, and not only is there like a billion zombies, but the zombies running through to eat your face from Horde Night wakes them all up.
I love it.
It would be almost like running that level 6 mission with White the other day at the hospital.
Oh yeah.
Where there were constant witches and constant wandering hordes. I mean, you just every time you turn around, you'd hear more wet slapping on things.
We should do a Horde night where we hole up in the prison.
I'd be good with that.
It's not a bad structure.
In the central building of the prison.
Yeah. Like,
just bring some mix and have 12 in-game hours to prepare.
it'd be exciting.
Bring your mix.
Something kind of like this. Hey, Ra, how's it going, my dude? How you guys doing? Glad to see the adorable raccoon emotes are getting use. God, they're so damn cute. I'm gonna do some dances.
Are you sure? This is where you want?
With one very angry raccoon in the middle.
He wasn't invited.
He was not invited to the raccoon dance. Well, they just need somewhere to stand is all. Actually, you're right. Maybe it should be too deep for the stand way. So it'd be something like this. Could you pick that up?
Yep, something like this.
Just find some way to squirrel 6 punchy turrets in there.
Oh, that would be great.
No one is allowed to come up the ramp.
The ramp is denied. Well, you could fit 5 there easily enough. Side by side by side.
Yeah, depends on how cozy they can be.
I don't think they like to be very cozy.
If they don't like to be very cozy, then we may only be able to do like 4, 3 on the worst.
How could we get the most number of punchy turrets attacking a single zombie?
Well, you'd have to have like a funnel. I would call it the punch funnel, where it just funnels the zombies down to a single point where they just get brutalized at the end.
Oh. A modified, ladder base where as soon as the zombie's head comes up above the floor, you have, a punchy in each cardinal direction, and then, catty corner. So you have 8 punchy turrets just, all bopping them in the face at the same time.
Just like band camp.
Just like band camp.
It's weird. There we go.
If you need me to move these ladder hatches back, I can.
No. I wanted to continue using them.
Okay.
Because this could come out here like this.
Yeah.
Pretty easily, which would give us access up to the front. And that would be like that. I mean, it'd obviously just be filled in.
Why would it be filled in?
Well, just so you don't have to, like, step down. You're gonna be walking straight across.
Okay.
It could just be double thick. It ain't gonna hurt nobody. And then this thing will just be hitting. Do player turrets do damage to blocks?
I don't know. Let's see.
Well, if you're shooting them, will it be different than...
Spawn a zombie that the turrets will shoot at?
Yeah.
I mean, well, first let's see if
Do those turrets actually miss?
It's definitely hurting it.
Yep, sure is.
Very slowly, though. So, go ahead and, put it so that it's facing, that wall, like where I'm standing, facing that way.
All right.
I gotta run back to the base again.
There you go. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna summon a biker.
I've got a bad
That's a
feeling
demolisher.
about this.
Yeah, right? No, biker man. Oi, yeah, come to me. Come, what are you doing? What are you doing? Literally, what are you doing? Right, it definitely hit the wall a few times.
Don't see any damage. Oh wait, two HP on the right.
Okay, so it does it misses occasionally, and it does a minuscule amount of damage. Nothing to worry about.
Okay.
No more than us using backsplashes.
Yeah.
Why did that zombie punch this one block?
I was downstairs, like really deep, so maybe.
Well, I'll tell you what. Let's try it again. Spawn some Arlenes, and let's see if they just don't like that kind of stare.
All right, let's just do it. Whoops, that's the wrong button. All right, Arlene. Whoops. Oh no, they're fine with it. Yeah, they're fine with it. It was just
Him, for whatever reason.
White was low.
I guess.
And made it real mad about it. Okay. That's fine. Once we upgrade the blocks, it'll be...
But it didn't even know White was in the building.
It might have. I mean, I hadn't pissed it off and it decided to aggro on somebody.
Oh, that's true.
Okay. So this is the general idea that we'd be working with. And then on top of this is going to be a tower. Yeah, and it's going to be set up in such a way that we may have, my brain just failed me. My language centers decided that they just didn't want to do it anymore. All right, so yeah, we'll build the tower on top of the cupola here. It probably could be a little bit deeper, but it'll be fine. And then at the very top of that is where we'll have our final holdout of things. Yeah, because if we did it like... Okay, maybe the cupola will be a little bit fatter, but... Then it will eat the spotlight, and we don't want it to eat the spotlight.
No, I can move the spotlight forward one. Doesn't matter. Just pick it up.
Oh, it'd have to be moved forward by, like, 4. But...
Why would it have to be fatter?
If we made it a tower base, we would... Actually, no, you're right. We could make it work. You'd make it a very narrow tower base. I think we can make that work. So it'd have to be like this. And then you'd have a ladder way here, and then traps here, shooting zombies as they climb up. And at the very top would be a sniper nest. sniper nest slash final fallback position. If things go exceptionally poorly.
Or exceptionally well. Depending on how you're looking at it.
I mean, yeah, if you're rooting for the zombies, it would be exceptionally well.
Well, if you just want excitement. What do you think?
I mean, I could use it with the spear to attack through pretty easily.
I think most melee weapons have a reasonably easy time of it. No, maybe not the axe.
Yeah, maybe not the axe. We could just probably do whatever we had going on downstairs, which was similar. Do we have bars going on down here? Yeah, we did. Okay, good. Yeah, that's correct. We'll wing it. We'll figure out the front. Right. Yeah, we'll worry about that. I just say, oh, yeah, my brain. I think about the things.
Yeah.
So, I think
Okay, I'm change something about the cupola. Don't stand next to the bars.
Okay.
Something needs to be done here.
You know, we'll just bring it all the way back.
What is the name of that ladder that you're using?
Oh, the scaffolding?
The building block.
Oh, this.
I can copy shape.
Yeah.
It is called. Wait. That's not right. Oops.
Should be called railing of some kind.
Copy shape.
Now, can you put a turret on that? Or is it gonna have a fit if you try that one?
I don't know. Let's see. You can actually put down turrets through it.
Oh.
But you can't put a turret on it. I mean, yeah, look.
Whoop. Alright. Let's see. Let me grab my turret and let's see about placement. So if we have this... Well, we'd want it to be able to shoot down anyway, so it'd probably be something like that, you know?
Yeah.
Actually, it'd probably end up being kind of like...
I wonder.
Whoops.
That...
Excuse me. And I think that would give them the best angle downwards to hit everything.
What about something like this?
I would be worried about cops stopping and spitting through it.
Maybe.
But let's see. So this would be like this. So what we'd be looking at is on top of this would be some form of ladder. Now I'm curious how high we could bring this ladder and still have zombies behave.
I don't know. What do you think about this, Skull?
Oh yeah. Yeah, that's a good one.
That gives him a really good angle to fire down at. The best angle I think would be safe to have. Well, I don't know how. Here, let me ladder you.
Well, be careful not to place too fast, because I don't want it to throw an absolute fit. If I put too many in, the whole thing collapses.
Oh, that would suck.
I would break every bone in my leg. Alright. Now, the cool thing about ladder bases is that you generally can make them just about as tall as you want. Oh, for the content? Here, let's do this. There we go. Oh, man.
Is there room up here for me?
Let me make some room for you. There you go.
Kind of nice.
It's kind of nice, yeah.
Can see the house. Well, can't see the house, but can see the vans.
See white coming up.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hello.
Player damage is off.
Yep. So this would be kind of the final step of the whole process, is that it would be a ladder that all the zombies would try to climb up, with turrets coming off the side, us being able to shoot in. It'd be like the last base, where we had just complete immunity to zombies.
Yeah.
Wee.
That last base was just about the closest to an AFK base as I've ever seen.
Yeah, if I had figured out a way to do like the automated dart traps properly, then actually, you know, if I had just made the base tall enough,
Well,
so
I mean,
that the like visual sensor could only reach down the ladder a certain distance,
yeah.
and that would have made it pretty AFK.
I actually think the tripwire one would have been better.
I tried the tripwire, and it never covers that much of the ladder as much as you would want it to.
It doesn't have to. All it has to do is cover the top of the ladder.
I mean, yeah.
Have it, you know, cover the top of the ladder. Zombie breaks the thing, and the dart trap goes off for 10 seconds.
Yeah, I mean, that probably work.
But that's not. That's kind of a snooze fest.
Just complete AFK base.
Yeah, just okay, guys. We're gonna do tabletop simulator while the horde goes on, and
Right.
after that we'll get back to building.
Hey, Skull.
Hey, what's up?
Can you throw me some wood?
Go ahead.
There you go.
Sling him some wood.
That's half of what I got.
Okay.
Are we kind of light on wood?
Oh, yeah.
No.
Oh, okay, I guess I'm gonna have to plant more trees again. I can do that. I can plant trees. Oh, here, I'm gonna leave the solar panels in the build box here.
I was gonna ask if we could figure out a spot to put that.
The
If you're gonna-
build
if you're
a
gonna do
base
it-
workshop.
If you're gonna do it like this, I could put the panels back here, Skull.
Yeah, I was thinking about that. You put them back there, there'll be no... Because it'll be a solid wall, there'll be no reason for any cops to spit, so... They would be safe. Ideally.
But if you're gonna put a wall here, Yeah, no, I guess this is fine.
I mean, it can go back if you want.
No. This is fine because crap. Yeah. So how high is this room probably going to be on the interior?
Oh, probably about 4 high, so it'll probably be looking something like, kind of like this.
Oh, that was a witch.
I guess it'd be 3
Nice.
high. Blam, blam.
Yep.
Okay, so it'd be a 3 high room, not a 4 high room. Unless you want it to be 4 high.
No, 3 high is fine. So then, I need to put the solars on top of that.
Yeah. Well, yeah, actually, yeah.
Are you this archway right here? Are you happy with this archway?
No, I'd want to change it to make it more like the one below.
Yeah, shouldn't it have more uppies?
I don't know what that means.
Oh no, I kind of see what you're doing. You're trying to get them under a lip again. Their heads. You're trying to get their heads under a lip so that they're stuck in here.
Yep.
Right. Okay. What I was asking is this archway right here? This archway.
yeah, that's fine.
There was a witch in the garage.
Oh.
And I'm not quite sure how she got in there.
Was the door closed?
Doors are all closed.
That's really weird. Yeah, I don't know. Huh.
Check that all the doors are closed.
Yeah, I think they are. And I didn't use the garage doors when I left either. I went out the side door. So if the side door is closed,
They're all closed.
Yeah, then I have no idea.
I mean, I was running around. There's one witch outside.
Mm-hmm.
But then I kept hearing, a witch making the I'm mad sounds.
Did you happen to hit any of the garage doors on your way in?
I did.
So maybe she snuck past one?
I mean, it's possible.
Yeah. I don't know. Do we have a land claim block down over there yet, Skull?
No, we don't.
Okay.
I'll put one down.
Yeah.
I mean, you could always put one down.
That's true.
Yeah, why don't you put one down?
Well, I will when I'm over there.
Yeah, when you're over there. Wee. All right, we're gonna plant us some trees.
Tree planting.
Sustaining life. Hello. Love the lighting in here. So good.
Yeah.
Hey, plant an animal. Oh, we have a casual 259 oak seeds.
Oh, very casual.
Maybe you should plant 259 oaks.
Well, I figure I'll start with 129 and see how I feel about it.
Okay.
Where's a good spot to plant? Actually, you know what?
Back at the rest stop.
Yeah, because I hated how every time I would plant trees, it would completely cut off our lines of sight.
Mm-hmm.
So we're going to go back to the rest stop. And turn it into a park. And I gave it to the cat.
Gave the park to the cat.
It's that thing where the guy had he was teasing his dog, and he was doing like a voiceover for him. Yeah.
Yeah, that was one of my favorites.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
What was in there? This is riveting content. Seriously.
Well, speaking of riveting content, it's a new day, and I think the traders have reset.
Ooh.
So now that I've been auto-gyroed,
You gonna take a little visit?
I'm gonna take a little. Well, first of all, I'm gonna go get that drop.
Okay.
Unless you want to get it.
Nope. No.
All you.
I mean, we might get lucky. It might be like a hammer and three sham sandwiches.
Listen, don't tease me. I want those sham sandwiches.
Mm. Ah, I love the auto gyro.
Have we yet figured out how to do a turbo a supercharger mod for vehicles yet?
No.
No.
That is definitely-
And you want to hear something else?
Mm.
As a kick in the teeth, the very first trader, I'm playing on another buddy server that we have going just on Fridays.
Yeah.
What is there in the trader? Day one, just finished my mission, but an auto gyro. Not a supercharger schematic.
Oh, wow.
That just made me a little bitter.
That's amazing.
That's one
I
thing
made
that the
note of
auto
that.
gyro really needs is the speed boost and the extra fuel and the fuel efficiency.
The fuel efficiency is really good. Okay, a military armor bundle, book bundle, some bacon and eggs, and yucca juice.
I mean,
Alright.
would have been nice a while ago, but
Yeah. It's all level 3 military armor, so.
Oh crap, we're out of wood again. Oh, this is awful.
Well, trees are being planted in your name.
Yeah.
Aww.
In your name, it's part of our new fundraiser. We're gonna call it the plain white trees.
Wow.
Jesus.
Does anyone need another triple pocket mod?
Yes.
Yeah, probably.
Well, then let me go ahead and buy this one here.
Cool.
Yeah, I have a couple of doubles that just one little triple will set me up, and I'll be done with carrying capacity. There we go. That was like 90 trees. Oh no. I have to fetch the supplies.
Absolutely.
What a supplies.
Need we any more water filters, or are we kind of good on those right now?
I think we're good.
Yeah, we're good for now.
Okay.
Will the dagger hand zombie get me? Dagger
Yes.
hand zombie? Yes.
The answer is yes.
There is no hiding from the dagger hand zombie. Like, I used to think that I could hide from the dagger hand zombie, and then I just, you know, decided to embrace it, which was very painful with the dagger hands and all.
Yeah. But come to find out, he really just wanted a hug.
Yeah. Still hurt though, but you know.
Kind of like creepers.
Yeah.
Creepers, you know, they explode because, you know, they just need a hug.
And they were just kind of shy about it. There we go.
Yeah.
That's 123 trees? Sure. Why am I reforesting? Murder the earth.
Well, it's convenience. We don't want to go that far to, you know, murder more trees.
That's true. I'm gonna go with an annual Fuck the Earth Day. That's where we show the Earth that we're not messing around. Make Earth our bitch. You know. What was you know, we're setting up the trees here. We raise them in captivity. They're humanely slaughtered.
Tree veal.
Yeah, it's heard of Tre Leches? This is tree veal.
Yeah. Speaking of veal, I haven't seen any place that sells veal lately.
Well, people don't find the process very availing.
But you know, veal parmesan is like the best food ever.
I have never had veal.
You've never had veal parmesan. It's
Nope.
like chef's kiss.
You know, it's weird. I got the more I say the word veal, the less it starts to make any sense.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, it's that thing where like you repeat a word too many times and it just stops
Meaning
things. Yeah. I forget the name of that. Dinosaur Comics talked about it, but oh god, let me just throw my impact driver on the ground.
that'll teach it.
Yeah. Now Bambi is tasty. That is very true. I forget what deer meat is
Venison.
called. Venison, yes.
Yeah. Oh yeah. If I had known that White was going to bring some venison home, I would have sent more home with you.
Oh, I didn't know if you had any more. Yeah, I brought a little bit.
Listen, I did a buddy a favor.
Yeah.
I did him a solid, and he hooked me up with veal and fresh shrimp.
You mean venison and fresh shrimp?
Yes,
Gotcha.
Yeah.
I want veal.
It's on the brain. It's on the brain.
You got veal on the brain.
I like veal on my plate.
Are we
So,
living in a zombie blender? Yeah, we are. Well, we're not living in the zombie blender. We are building the zombie blender.
I'm having to widen this, by the way.
Uh-huh.
Yep. So, all right. Like, if we could, skull,
Mm.
skull. We need to widen this because didn't you want traps over here? I thought you wanted electric lines that could go across and fry things.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Kind of do.
So since we do, we need to have room for the fence posts, and I gotta widen this. Yeah.
The necrotic bullet, as seen on TV. Do you ever want to... Have you ever decided that shooting somebody was not damaging enough and you wanted their entire body to rot out from under them? Try the new necrotic bullet. I don't know why I'm advertising it like a kitchen appliance. Shoot your dinner.
Well, because I suppose it could be seen as a kitchen appliance. The necrotic best way to tenderize a tough steak.
You got veal, shoot it once, bam. Prime rib. I couldn't remember that one the cut that people keep wrapping in bacon.
Listen, any cut is good wrapped in bacon.
It's like you have the New York strip on one side of a T-bone, and then the other side is what is it? Necrotize it, just like Mother used to do. Hey, Rio, thank you for the resub, my dude. And we've got a lot more animated emotes, Rio, so you can have rage raccoons. You can have raccoons giggling, peeking out of garbage cans, waving. Where's our waving raccoon? There's our waving raccoon. Boom. Yeah, yeah, the fillet mignon. You're right.
Yeah.
Start with veal, shoot it once. Fillet mignon, shoot it again. Rot. It's just. Be sure to load it into your kitchen gun.
Kitchen gun.
How to tell you're watching American TV.
Ovens? Nah. Air fryers? Nah. We need the new kitchen gun.
You know, I tell you about the... So I asked somebody, because I hadn't really understood it.
I would so use a kitchen gun.
If you could, it's like slapping the chicken, but you're shooting it. But no, I was thinking about it, and it's like, what is cooking? You heat something up a lot, and it suddenly becomes edible? Why is it that it gets... What does it do when it gets hot? And somebody explained it to me, and they're like, well, you're denaturing the proteins. And, you know, it kind of... It's in like a sterile environment where you're unraveling the proteins a little bit. And I was like, hey...
You oxidize.
Yeah, it's like you're kind of... It's like you're rotting the chicken, but in a controlled environment where it doesn't get bacteria. That's cooking. And I was like, that's weird. If you're running late, grab the makeup shotgun. Well, they kind of did a makeup shotgun, the Mythbusters did. It's more than just heating. You give it enough energy that it becomes hot.
Well, I mean, I think someone determined that you could actually slap a chicken and cook it.
Well, you'd have to slap it at several thousand meters per second.
Yes.
That would obliterate the chicken.
Or you'd slap it once at hypersonic velocities, which yes would cook the chicken, but it would also render it into a delicious layer of chicken and chicken products against one wall.
So it's high-speed chicken salad is what you're telling me.
Yes. Or you could slap a chicken very, very hard many times per second.
Dude, I gotta talk about some fucked up things now. We're talking about fucked up things now. So, food, right? We eat food. Some people are pretty mad about it, but food. All right, take it easy, Rio. Thanks for dropping in, man, and thank you again for the resub.
Hey, Jones.
Hey, Jones.
I actually do like eating food.
But there's
I like putting it in my mouth hole.
Well, but everyone has like a whether they know it or not, they kind of have like a level of decency that they want to give to their food. Even if we don't think so, there's like a certain level where like we kind of silently draw the line. Like there's this one method of cooking chicken that's super fucked up. I'm going to tell you guys about it. Basically,
does it involve slapping?
No, it's worse. So what they do is you take a chicken and you take clubs, and while the chicken is alive, you beat the shit out of it. Like you beat it over every inch of its body that you can. I don't know.
Sounds like a Saturday night.
I don't think you break the wings. I could be wrong. But you basically beat the crap out of it.
If you beat the crap out of a chicken, you're going to break the wings whether you want to or not.
Well, the idea is that you want to bruise the chicken over its entire body.
Ah, I see.
So you basically I forget what it's called, but you just basically just beat the shit out of this chicken, and then you kill it after you beat the shit out of it. And it's like, man, that's
certainly something.
It's like that's a little harsh. Yeah, it's like there's a line there, and that's passing it a little bit. You're the exception.
I mean, there's humanely finishing off your dinner And then there's just torturing it.
Yeah, it's like the whole process just sounded like this weird degree of torture. And it was like, no, I'm not into it. I mean, and Sparko, the Kraft slice of cheese and the Hershey's chocolate syrup. I kind of want to try it again, but with more chocolate, because I feel like it was missing as much chocolate as
it was just missing chocolate. That's the only problem.
Well, it had some chocolate. When I took a picture of it and I put it in the Discord because Sparkle was on about this sandwich and I was like, all right, sure, I'll go for it a little bit.
No, I saw the abhorrent things going on in that server.
So we might.
I
do
saw
that
the
again.
devil's sacrament.
But we had yeah, there's that other thing that White and I saw. Oh, here, White, don't forget to send Jones an invite.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. No, there was this one type of food that was like these little tiny shrimp. I don't know if they were baby shrimp or if they were just small shrimp, but you took them and you put them into a bowl while they were still alive, poured like seasoning and everything on them, and the way that you were supposed to eat them is that you would take this container that had these shrimp and seasoning in it and shake it really, really hard to kill the shrimp.
And then do shots.
And then eat them. Just shovel them in your mouth. And I'm like, that's no, man. Like, I like fresh food, but damn.
That's extraordinarily fresh.
Yeah. There is a certain level of too fresh that we can have.
That's no fresher than well, I guess it is fresher than sushi. Because yes, while you are the cause of its death is very horrible and violent.
No, man, the guy that we were watching try to do it, he wouldn't shake the container super hard. Because it was distasteful to him, so he'd give it a couple of medium strength shakes and then look at it and some of them are dead and he's like, I have to keep shaking it. And it took him several attempts. It's like, dude, if you're gonna do it, just do it. Don't
stop torturing the poor thing.
Yeah, it's just one good smack, smack it on a table or something, man. I don't know.
Oh God, the giant's gonna shake us again, please.
There's a building over here that's only partially loaded in. So it's got floors and crap inside, but no walls.
Oh yeah, it'll load as you get closer to it.
I can see all the zombies.
Can you shoot all of the zombies?
That would be funny.
Alright, here we are. In Whitewind's garage.
That's right. Lies. Lies.
Truth.
Yeah, we went in there and we're like, do you really want to call it Whitewind's garage? Are you sure? And he was like, excuse me, it's
Absolutely.
my garage. And I'm like, okay, sorry. And then he punched us, he hit us a couple of times, and it was pretty rough, honestly.
Right in the dick.
Right in the dick.
Right in the dick.
We cried about it and just in the dick every time. White, why are you so violent?
I hope you wanted this stuff because I'm building all of it.
See, magazine size, but
Nothing says fun like flying in a sandstorm.
all right.
The only thing in the world is my character model, my user interface. Gray sky and slightly less gray land.
Wow.
Okay, I need to think about this. What am I doing? What was I doing? I had an objective, but then I got off on a tangent.
Well, trees.
Right.
The White Twins Garage.
White Wind's Garage. Yeah, I got on a tangent talking about fucked up food. That's one of those foods. There's another food that I've always netted ortolans.
I've always thought turduckens are a little fucked up.
Well, at least they're dead when you mutilate their bodies.
And stuff their mutilated bodies into other mutilated bodies, which then go in other more mutilated bodies.
Land bunting. So why are they... Oh, okay, they're small birds that they capture and eat. That really is popcorn chicken right there. Oh god, yeah, netted, raised in the dark, force-fed and drowned in brandy. Yeah, foie gras. Foie gras is fucked up too. Oh
Foie gras, yeah.
Foie gras. Foie gras.
Grass.
Yeah, was it? There's oh my god, I'm trying to think.
Kept in the dark, you know, overfed and then drowned in brandy. Sounds like that sounds like a Saturday night.
That's it. It sounds like a veteran. No, I'm sorry. That was dark. Oh man, our veteran system has completely failed our soldiers.
It has.
But no, dude. There was a video done by Meat Canyon recently. You guys know Meat Canyon is the guy who does the really strange animations. If you don't, then please go look him up
on YouTube. Yeah.
Maybe he's on YouTube. He can't be that bad, right? Right. It's just that everything he has is demonetized. But yeah, he's real funny, and he does stuff on his maybe it's his second channel. The channel's called Papa Meat, which is a great name, by the way. But he did... What was it? He did... Right, he called it the worst Thanksgiving, where he went through and talked about just the worst kinds of food that he could find. Food and drink. And it was... Man, there's a lot of Asian drinks that involve poop and pee. Like you don't even know.
Oh yeah.
Oh dude, like it was kind of insane. Watching him be like, this better not have piss in it, and they're like, this food is fermented young boy feces, and it's like, why? Why?
Wow.
Oh no, sorry, it was child poop is like one like thing, and then the other thing was pee. And it's like, just why are you guys so weird? Like, you don't need to be that weird. It's unnecessary. Stop it. Get some help. But yeah, if you want to watch that video, it made me gag a little bit, and it involved a lot of dead animals, poop, and pee of various beings, including humans. So, go check it out on the Papa Meat channel. Fantastic.
Or better yet, don't.
You could just not.
You could
if
just
you want.
You could, purge your memories and just not ever do that.
Oh, neat little place here. But yeah, your thing about the drowning birds. They had
there's a witch in the base, and now she's dead.
She'll be fine.
New from General Mills. Try new Pooh Berry cereal. Mmm. All that fresh boy feces flavor.
Blah.
For breakfast.
I'm Count Dingleberry. Blah.
Stop slapping the vase. Stop it. Oh, come here.
Count Shitula.
Count Ducula. Wait, wasn't that a villain in Star Trek or something? That's
No, that was Count Dooku.
that's gonna
Dooku,
piss
close
somebody off.
How dare you insult the best, lightsaber duelist ever?
Was Count Dooku the best duelist? I thought that was Mace Windu.
He was the best at lightsaber combat dueling against other lightsabers. He had, what was it, Form 3? I forget. Maybe?
I don't know enough about Star Trek. I'm sorry.
Star Trek.
But yeah, they break it all down. Form 1 is this, and Form 2 lightsaber combat is this, and Form 3 is this.
Yeah, there's a lot of depth to it. Like, if you read, like, the books and whatnot, it's apparently really crazy. Let's see. Medical. Star Trek, I thought it was Harry Potter taking the ring to the volcano where Dooku appeared. Excuse me, it wasn't Harry Potter that brought the ring. It was Kirk, and the volcano was Moana.
Yes. You had to put the ring on Moana's finger.
Yeah. And make her your Ohana, because Ohana means family, and that means we're going to kill your Ohana. The volcano was Moana. I don't know, man. I didn't watch Frozen. Shit. Your keyboard better be watertight because you just spilled Dr. Pepper. You're welcome. My work here is...
welcome!
Oh my god.
Oh, man.
Rest and piss your keyboard.
Yeah, rip and piss the keyboard. What was I doing? Yeah, and Fulcrum. Leave it to fucking Fulcrum to do the right tie-in to Moana.
You know, I actually liked Moana.
I never watched it. I like the song.
It wasn't a bad film.
Wait, here, take this.
What?
Have my wood.
Oh. Nothing?
And I really like the concept of oh my god, what's his name? The demigod. Maui, yeah. I really liked his concept. He was kind of a cool character. And I believe that's actually kind of how it is in Hawaiian folklore. I really don't actually, you know what, I realize I shouldn't be getting into that concept too much because I don't know too much about it. I'm gonna ask Sean about that next time I see him. I'm gonna be like, hey, because he's Hawaiian, native Hawaiian, so I'll be like, hey, tell me about Maui. Give me the whole story, my dude.
Well, it's an island, and a bunch of rich douchebags go there for vacation.
Wait, is it? Wait a minute. Where is Maui? It's not part of Hawaii, is it? Where's Maui? Where's Maui? Okay, it is yes, very much Hawaii. Yes.
You're welcome.
Am I thinking Miami? I might be thinking Miami. God damn it. I'm gonna get the fucking water out of these things. Actually, you know, another fun movie. I love the Road to El Dorado. I've been listening to that music lately.
Road to El Dorado. I saw that movie. I only remember like a couple of the characters though.
Well, I know the two main guys are Miguel and Tulio.
I don't remember them. I remember Cookie.
I don't remember Cookie.
He was the cook. He cooked beans.
Are you sure we're talking about the same movie here?
We're talking about the same movie.
Are you talking about Atlantis?
I think you're talking about Atlantis.
Same thing.
You know what? Close enough, yeah.
Close enough.
Oh my god, that's my... You remind me of my favorite meme that I used to torture movie buffs. Which is, any movie that people talk about, any actor that somebody talks about, I pretend that it's, Nicolas Cage. Except for when they do mention Nicolas Cage, I think it's Jackie Chan. And that's my favorite meme.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, they're like the guy who played who was the guy who played Nick Fury in the Marvel movies?
Oh, that was Nicolas Cage.
Yeah, it was Nicolas Cage. He was great in Double Dragon and Shanghai Noon. Loved him in Shanghai Noon. He was the black guy, you know.
Believe it or not, he plays a very believable black guy.
Yeah. What do you mean, you people?
Wow.
But no. No. What was that guy's name? He says
God.
his big thing is saying motherfucker.
Samuel L. Jackson.
Samuel L. Jackson. Yes, thank you. So they'd be like, yeah, you know Samuel L. Jackson, the guy in the Marvel movies. Like, oh yeah, I loved him in The Wicker Man. And they're like, no, that's Nicolas Cage. And I'm like, oh, was he the FBI agent in The Rock? And they're like, no, that's also Nicolas Cage. And I'd be like, Willy's Wonderland, fantastic movie. And they're like, Nicolas Cage, and it's just. And you if you do it just right, it seems just believable enough that they like stop and just stare at you for a little bit. And they're like, is this guy serious right now? It's just I loved Samuel L. Jackson in Raising Arizona. Just a powerful movie right there. Uh-oh, we got one that's topical?
Uh-oh.
Is this the day before? No, it's 7 Days to
cream?
Die. Topical. Isn't that like a fruit juice?
Like
No, that's
something you
trop.
apply to your skin.
What was that, Jones?
No, that's tropical.
I thought it was... Oh, no, that's Tropicana. Okay, it's close.
It puts the foie gras on its skin, or it gets the hose again.
Do I know about the day before? No, I don't, actually. Hey.
Wasn't that game that like got a bunch of money and then they canceled it? And
Oh yeah, that was like a recent game where they released it and it was super shitty.
yeah,
Yeah.
something like that.
Yeah. Charlie talked about that. Fiasco game that came out a week ago after like 5 delays. The studio went and decided. Yeah, and they released it for 4 days and then the studio declared bankruptcy, took everybody's money and ran. What a fucking mess. Do I follow Charlie? I watched I don't follow Charlie. I'm not subscribed to Charlie. He seems like a really great guy, but I watch him while we eat dinner sometimes rather than like when I sit in my room and I'm watching YouTube videos, it's usually like Star Trek or something like that. God, that little adult Grogu is adorable. But yeah, when it comes to like dinner time, we'll watch stuff that's like True Talent sometimes. Charlie sometimes. No unicorn. What other? Hey, what's up?
Are you gonna unfinish this up here?
Yeah, I'm just driving around in a circle, talking shit.
Would you please come finish this?
Yeah.
Skull, please.
Well, I mean, I built most of it, so you know.
Yeah,
But
sorry.
I can't build the rest of it because it completely flies in the face of how you designed it originally. So...
Oh, I would fix it right, but you
Yeah,
don't want it right.
that's exactly what the energy on that is. I'd make it right, but you clearly don't want it that way.
I'd make it the way that you said you wanted it originally, but I'm confused. So, oh, Skull.
What?
Skull, the walls I'm not so worried about, except, hold on, wait, stop, stop. Don't you think it would be beneficial if people standing here could shoot down? Like, or would that attract unwanted attention?
I mean, the sniper nest is going to be above.
Okay, covered up. So anyway, my concern right now is the sides of this. I thought you wanted people to be able to shoot sideways, and literally 2 fucking iron bars, that's what you've got here. Like, this is our ability to shoot sideways. What?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's all one of us can fit in here. Like, I mean,
Is that better?
are you worried about them being able to break through? Is that the problem?
No. You're right.
I am.
Mm.
I'm terrified that they might break through. And I might end up flushed again into the zombie hordes.
Oh, flushed. Flushed down the hole.
Flushed down the hole.
Fulcrum go down the hole.
Like an animal.
It was really funny, though. Oh, man.
Give you rotten flesh. Listen, Sparko.
It was awfully fun, though.
If I was in a spot where the witches were spawning, I would go start a full-on party time with this witch. But alas, there are no witches out here. There's some over at the base, the main base and the old base, but...
So...
Oh, God.
There's supposed to be a beam here. I want to build a beam.
Is that witch with a B? Yeah.
Absolutely.
Wibbch.
Whipped.
Wibbch. I don't know why I find that so funny. Oh man, you know, if you can't make anyone else laugh, at least make yourself laugh. You'll always be good.
Hey, Skull.
Hi, White. How you doing?
Pretty good. Do you want people to be able to melee from the sides or no? Probably not. 'Cause
no.
They're all going to be. Yeah. Okay.
Wait, what?
All right. Nothing. Just working on the horde base.
We absolutely should be able to, melee from the sides.
They're not really going to come to the sides though. They're probably going to go for the middle.
Yeah, they're gonna go for the middle, but
Yeah, they're going to go towards the door. Is what I'm thinking. So people won't be able to reach from over there anyway. So it's like,
actually, I should ask Sparko. Do you ever drop in for the for our board game nights on Tuesdays? Because I remember Hex saying that she wasn't exactly fond of the board games, so I wanted to just kind of get a general feel for people's opinions on them. Not that I'm going to stop, because I do like doing the board games, but I'm just curious what people think of them. Yeah, doing a tabletop simulator on Tuesdays. Oh, good. I'm glad you dropped by, man. And I'm glad you like it. Actually, we played Nemesis this past week, and it was super fun.
Who won?
Nobody. We actually it was taking so long that we actually had to save the state of the table.
Oh.
And what is it? Set it up for playing next week.
Have you ever played BattleTech?
No.
And is there a a setup for playing BattleTech on the tabletop simulator, because if it does, I might just reinstall it.
I mean, probably.
Because BattleTech was a fantastic game.
I'll see what I can find, because I'm interested in that too.
Cool.
So,
Yeah, because BattleTech, well, BattleTech's kind of like Warhammer, but with robots, right? The thing that MechWarrior was built off of, yeah?
Yeah. BattleTech is the frame that MechWarrior shat on.
MechWarrior's so good, though.
It was better as BattleTech.
I mean, I've heard that. I have definitely heard that.
But MechWarrior, I mean, the MechWarrior games. Well, I guess the easiest way to describe BattleTech is it's MechWarrior without the fluff. I mean, you don't need to worry about, dancing your little MechWarrior around. You don't have to worry about keeping him happy or feeding him or, giving them medicine when they're sick.
What?
Wait, is that Tamagotchi?
Yeah, I think that's oh, what's that thing? I think that's called a yak back.
Oh, maybe. Same idea, though.
Yeah. Similar idea.
But BattleTech is just the strictly the march robots onto the field and destroy your enemy.
Man, I wish I didn't suck at strategy games like that, though. Like,
There's a way you get better.
I mean, I know that sucking at something is the first step to becoming sort of good at something, but...
Correct.
I'm just... I mean, God, that's a lot of sucking. Like, a lot of sucking.
Well, all you have to do is as long as you suck less than everyone else at the table, or at least less than someone else at the table, someone else is going to end up sucking more.
Just close your eyes and think of England.
That's right. Close your eyes, think of England, imagine puppies,
Yeah. It's like Imagine Dragons, but way worse.
Well, depends. I mean,
I don't know, Imagine Dragons versus Imagine Puppies. I do like puppies.
Well, that's true.
Hello. I ran out of wood, so I'm gonna go.
Here,
Oh no!
I'm going to go achieve wood. I will be back.
I can give you some.
We need more wood.
Okay.
And you gotta upgrade stuff anyway, so you need wood. Yeah, and those statements cannot be misconstrued or taken out of context.
Absolutely not.
Absolutely not. But
I guess give me a nail gun and some wood. Start upgrading.
We have nail guns for the main base, and in the tools box. I don't know if we have any out here. Let's see.
Is there anything? Does your hell tunnel lead anywhere?
Yeah, to the main base.
Okay.
yeah, it goes between the main base and the
hell
horde
tunnel.
base.
I helped make this horrible.
He did.
thing.
He did.
Why is it sectioned?
Well, we're encouraging the zombies to not come in here, okay?
The zombies love to. The zombies love to use his tunnel.
They love this tunnel, man.
As a matter of fact, one horde night, we had to constantly dissuade them from sliding up White's tunnel.
No, cramming themselves down into White's tunnel.
Oh, that's true. There were multiple at one time, weren't there?
Yeah, we had to blow them all to get them out of there, just with a grenade, of course.
Well, yeah, of course.
Rockets.
The second tree was less than 10 feet away. Yeah, man,
then...
I'm gonna ride the bike 5 feet, get out, and then you know what? Here, I'm gonna do it just for you, Sparko. Just wait. Here we go.
And then, if you'll remember correctly, they went ahead and collapsed White's tunnel.
They did.
Yeah, they did. They absolutely collapsed it.
Left a gaping hole there. full of wreckage.
Oh yeah.
What was I here for again? Oh yeah.
Nail gun.
Yeah, you're there for a nail gun and yeah. 2,000 wood. I'll go over to this thicker portion of trees and cut down a few. I don't want to deforest the area. I just kind of want to thin it a little bit.
We should go to another city and deforest it. I mean,
Fulcrum casually bragging about his carnal achievements.
Oh, there's nothing casual about it.
If there's one thing I'm serious about in this world, it's carnal
Hey,
achievements.
why do you keep making places that look like places that people get murdered in?
Well, to be fair, we
Well,
are
shit.
murdering a lot of people here.
what do you mean? The interior?
I mean, I walked into the basement.
Oh, it's scary down there.
It's
Yeah.
like,
That's kind of scary down there.
and it was like, oh, I'm in a Saw movie. All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're in the
We-
back rooms, you know.
We haven't put the ramp in to get the vehicles in there yet. Yeah, it's kind of
It's a work in progress.
it is.
So yeah, talking about carnal achievements. One time I hit the I took the hammer, right, and I hit that pad thing, and I was able to ring the bell. That's a carnal achievement, right?
Kinda, yeah.
Yeah. Why are there never like zombie birds or falcons? Yeah, there's zombie birds.
Are?
We can see them on Horde Night. I'll show them to you next Horde Night, whenever that is. I have no idea when the next Horde Night is.
Me neither.
It could
keeps changing.
it could literally be tomorrow. I have no clue.
It actually might be tomorrow. We'll know in
No.
we'll know in 5 hours.
No, we did
Maybe
the
8
last
hours.
one. When was the last one? 55? 54. It was 54.
I thought it was 50.
Oh, I thought it was 54, but
It'll be 4 a.m. when we know if it's Horde Night or not. Yeah, that's actually one of my other favorite internet things where you do you mistake things. I'm trying to find like I'm trying to think
Mistake things for other things, and then the next person passes it along.
Yeah, that's one of my favorite things where they're like, it's a blah blah blah. Oh, you mean a blah? No, that's blah blah blah. They're saying blah, which is blah blah blah, and that's not a very good example. Let me
Blah blah blah.
let me look it up. So I did like a little comment chain on it. Oh god. What on earth? Okay, sorry. No, I can't find it. Apparently I have a lot of comments on various social media sites. I didn't realize that one of my comments was, you're supposed to... Never mind. You know what? I'm not gonna...
Too late.
Yeah, I'm
Already
just...
started.
And I'm gonna leave it at that. We're just gonna leave it at that. But yeah, it's like, it'd be like, yeah, it's like, oh yeah, I love foie gras. It feels really good on my toes. And they're like, no, you're thinking false grass. Foie gras is when you when you have what is it, thinly sliced potatoes and like a cream sauce. It's like no, that's au gratin potatoes. Your foie gras is blah, and you just go on that tangent, which I don't know why, I just love it because it's funny and it's creative, and it makes my face go ha 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 ha.
All right, I think this is going to be the last trader I'm going to be able to visit today because we're running out of time.
Oh yeah, you're right. We are running.
But
out
I've
of
been
time.
to every single one we have uncovered.
Okay.
No supercharger.
Oh my god.
Ooh,
I'm out of wood.
I'm not.
Can you give Jones some?
I was making a dick joke, okay? Here, Jones, have some wood.
Here, slide that wood over there.
Yes, Sparkle, I have the impression that you appreciate me, and I appreciate you, my dude. I don't know why I put emphasis on the word like that. That was really weird.
I appreciate you.
Oh, no.
Cardassian of you.
Yeah, right? Alright, Sparko. I will not run for the next 10 minutes. It's better than Jagan demanding that I break concrete blocks with my fist.
But you did.
I did. It was kind of a cheapy way to cheapen it out, but we still did it. I'm so used to Sea of Thieves that I looked up at the clouds and I thought I saw seagulls circling.
Nice.
I've been really enjoying playing Sea of Thieves lately. Like, it has been a really fun time. Great way to just chill and kill time.
Yeah, that's one of the games I definitely looked at when it first came out, but it's like, PvP. Nah.
Yeah, obligate PvP. Like, oh my god.
Yeah,
Fuck
how
those
about
guys.
how about no? I've got better. I play games whenever I get home from work to relax.
I don't want to play Dick Hammer. Nobody likes playing Dick Hammer. Some people sign up to play Dick Hammer, but not me.
Some people just love playing Dick Hammer.
It's okay, Sparko. I will not run for the next 10 minutes. Finger off the shift key. Pinky is now tied to my ring finger.
Ooh,
I'm out of cobblestones.
that's like bondage.
I got more for you.
I'll fall to my death.
Do not fuck to your death.
No.
No, don't.
Is that actually a Twitch integration? Do not fuck till you're dead.
Oh man, that's a good one. That's a good. I'm gonna redeem fuck to death as my Twitch integration.
Shit.
Skull, you got any more wood?
A little bit.
Wow.
Here, have some wood.
Skull, I guess your wood is just better than everyone else's.
Yeah, I mean, they just be thirsting for my wood. Like,
I know, right?
I mean, I understand it. My wood is truly a mythical drop, but
reminds me of that one skit.
I know I'm at least 5 feet away from this fucking thing that I'm upgrading, which is hilarious to me because I'm just flinging cobblestone at it.
That's right. Flinging cobblestone at it and making it stick. But do you remember the show Crank Yankers?
man, I have not heard that name in a long time.
That was like one of my favorite comedy shows of all times. Probably because I grew up with Sesame Street, and to see, puppets crank calling people, it's just the best.
Have you seen that thing where they have somebody doing a passable impression of Mark Hamill's Joker doing prank calls?
No.
It's I don't even know if I'm pretty sure they're not even real prank calls, but yeah, it's something. It's something. I'll have to find a good one and send you one.
I never thought a Jedi would, have the Joker make prank calls, though.
Well, it's not actually Mark Hamill doing the the prank calls. Yeah, the guy who's doing it does a pretty good impression of him, though.
Okay.
This weird
Steel
submarine.
Bonnie, isn't it?
Chinese engineering. Well, it's going to be steel submarine doors on. Oh, it's Fulcrum up there. Hi, Fulk.
Hello. Yep, just returning from my entirely unsuccessful venture. However, I did learn that while they had reset since I last went to them, they reset tomorrow.
Oh, okay. Well, that's something.
Out of cobblestone.
Cobblestone rocks?
I want the rocks.
The rocks.
Got that Chinesium engineering. Yeah. Oh, hello, zombie. What are you doing out here?
They've lost a bullet.
Here, as soon as I can find you, Jones.
I don't know if I can give him a bullet, but I
Yeah.
can fist him for a while.
Ooh.
Wait a minute. When did you tell me I wasn't able to run for 10 minutes?
Yes.
It was a while ago, but I don't think it was 10 minutes ago.
No, you still cannot run.
Pretty sure I can't. Yeah. Get fisted, nerd. How are we fueling a planel with redneck moonshine? Oh, a plane. That's an exclamation point, not an L. Sorry, I'm kind of far away from my other monitor. Let me lean over a little bit. No, we pull oil shale out of the ground and we refine it into gas. You know, pretty simple survival stuff. Kind of like our, what is it, Yep, no, my brain just failed again. It decided that it didn't. Oh yeah, this is our first base, by the way. My bed is still over here. In fact, most people's bed are still over here.
Yep.
I
But
picked up mine. I just haven't put it down again.
yeah, and Folk got his too. But this is our it's all empty. Like everything's empty in here. I was just checking my my box. Going to put a single piece of topsoil in the dump box.
Out of cobblestone.
The rocks.
Yes.
Okay. Here you go.
Now, I'm just waiting for all these trees to grow. Because once these trees grow, we'll have tons of wood. If the U.S. federal government was still around, you'd be getting some freedoms per minute. That's true, man. The only thing worse than having to deal with witches every 10 minutes is the federal government trying to get our gasoline. Let me just... Yeah, okay, yeah.
Jones, I don't know about that. I don't know about that vertical thing.
Oh.
It's a witch.
Skull,
What?
did you want your little vertical tower built?
Probably not. But,
yeah, it was just for testing. It's okay.
Okay.
We do need the ceiling built, which let's see here.
all right, Sparko, you wanted lots and lots of rotten flesh. We got ourselves a witch, and so I like to cut her leg off so that she can't close distance with me.
Oh no. Is it party time?
It's party time.
Go for party time, Jones.
I have to finish.
What you can, yeah.
That's exactly how I used to say it to my ex all the time.
Wow.
You're a horrible.
Do what?
I gotta finish.
I gotta finish.
No.
Oh god.
Oh, zombie with booba mechanics? Yeah.
Did you jump off?
I fell into the trough. It's a diving board.
Oh.
We have to keep it.
I'll just take this. Okay.
Wow.
We have to keep it now.
I mean, yeah, probably.
Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go over this way a little bit.
What the fuck is that?
Well, what is it?
Oh, fulcrum just going along the sky.
I might have buzzed him a little bit.
I'll just keep killing the zombies. Oh, hey. Oh, the trees are growing. Huh. So yeah, by cutting out her legs, she'll just crawl around and scream and bring in more zombies, but they only got about 4 or 5 good screams in them, unfortunately.
But if we're lucky, they'll bring more witches.
Yeah, and that's when I start getting the recursive nonsense.
Well,
In the 7 Days lore, why are there zombies? So, I believe it was a like a medical experiment, because anytime you go to Higashi Tower or what is it? You've got Higashi Pharmaceuticals. There's like 2 or 3 places where when you go into them, you'll find like giant green vats of goo and hey folk.
hello.
And there'll be like zombies and test tubes and things and don't chainsaw my floor maiden. She summons party time for me. Excuse me, floor maiden, please leave the light alone. Please leave the light alone.
You know, I am vaguely disappointed
What is that?
that the chainsaw isn't as good a... Don't touch the gyrocopter. The chainsaw isn't nearly as good a zombie-killing weapon as you'd think it would.
Well, if you have the skills like Miner 69er, you can increase its damage a little bit.
But even then, you're doing you're doing a little damage a lot of times.
Yeah.
So even, I actually think she screamed out.
Yeah, I think she has screamed out. Well, as heart-wrenching as this is,
Bop.
I missed. Well,
Oh, wait, look at this. She sent for another
okay.
floor maiden.
So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna stab her in the leg.
Okay.
Come here, floor maiden. I want your leg.
I've got a bad feeling
Okay,
about this.
well,
Climb up here, Jones, on the roof.
Oh.
Yeah. And then you can reach some of this stuff.
well, unfortunately, I can't really get her. Well, balls.
Did you murder your floor maiden?
I did because she refused to become a floor maiden.
Oh.
What the? Stop
Yeah,
eating
rock.
the snake, you nerd.
I'm out of rocks.
Okay. We need clay.
I think we have plenty of clay in the box.
we do. I have to go back to base.
All right, Sparko, beat the shit out of your router.
Be right back.
Did you empty the dew collectors?
Yeah, that's probably what's got him pissed off. Is
Oh yeah.
the dew collectors are going. You know, it's been far more than 10 minutes, and I can sprint again. Whee!
You've been doing it.
I did it. I did the walk instead of run while stabbing things.
Challenge.
The challenge. The spice challenge.
Yeah.
It's so stupid that dew collectors make noise.
Well, I guess they do drip.
I mean, I guess, but on the grand scheme of noises, it's
Yeah.
pretty minor.
Well, we have 40 of them out here, and it sounds like the Niagara Falls. I guess that could piss a zombie off. I guess.
They just gotta pee really bad.
Absolutely. Have you ever tried to pee with a rotting bladder? It's not easy.
I'm glad that it went to bladder. Like that's where it turned, you know.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, because it's obviously we're talking about the bladder.
Absolutely. Unlike that guy in Thailand who escaped prison because of it.
What?
Oh, you heard about that, right?
No.
This guy was giving himself a penis enlargement by injecting chemicals into his, wiener. Well, he was then summarily put in jail for an unrelated, crime. Well, it got infected.
I mean, yeah, I'd imagine it probably got very infected.
So he was in excruciating pain so badly that the Taiwanese prison said, "You know what? Usually we don't give a flip about someone who's in pain, but this guy needs to go to the hospital." It's like I don't even want to say that. No descriptors.
But
while he was in the hospital, he tore the catheter loose, broke the handcuffs that was keeping him to the bed, with the help of a pair of pliers that his wife brought, and then proceeded to flee. He got exactly 70 feet away from his room, at which point he found an empty storeroom and curled up in a fetal position and lay there in agonizing pain for the next 12 hours until they found him.
I mean, yeah, okay. But to be fair, it was enlarged.
It was. It absolutely was. It looked like a baboon's butt.
Just inside out. Oh man.
A baboon with a hemorrhoid.
That sounds like one of those like folksy southern things that people say. Oh man, he's fussier than a baboon with a hemorrhoid. It's like
Not in any house that I ever spent any time in.
Nope.
Although if baboons were more common in the southern United States, I could certainly see that.
I'm just thinking about the
More chapter than baboon's beehive.
it was the guy who he was working with a southerner, and he's like, my luck's so bad it could be raining titties. I'd look up and catch a dick. Oh man. Hello, Jones. So what you're saying is that he was exceptionally lucky. Exactly. I like how, because the pillar here is partially upgraded, it looks like concrete is a slowly evolving disease that's like working its way up.
Wow.
Right, there's a little thing here. Here we go. And this is mostly just to drive Wade insane, so I'm just gonna do that real quick.
What? Okay, I'll help.
There we go. Perfect.
All right, I'm back.
Hello, Fulcrum.
Welcome back.
Yeah.
Why is the base so elaborate? The base is so elaborate because I just decided to make a stupidly elaborate base.
Yeah.
And everyone else is helping facilitate this insanity, so
We're enablers.
yeah, they're absolutely just enablers, which works out.
Which base? The Horde base or the
The Horde base.
Well, we designed it together.
The house is
true.
White Wind's garage.
That's true. The house is White Winds, the Horde base we work together on. But this thing is incredibly complicated. Well, okay, I won't say incredibly complicated. It's complex. You know, you've got our little shooting gallery down here. Dart traps. We're gonna be rebuilding a lot of this because the structure is changing. Fallback positions, secondary, back access, so you don't have to, you know, what is it? Go through everything. You can just go in the back. It's easy. Let's see. We got these side doors that give us access to the electricals and shooty turrets.
Yeah, this is pretty high up here.
Hmm.
Diving platform. Ooh. Wow, the water really breaks your fall,
Pushes you.
huh?
I actually think it does.
Nope.
Does it? Does it not stop your fall?
Nope. Just sprained my leg.
It's
that's
like,
unfortunate.
I don't have that leg anymore.
That's okay.
But yeah, the Horde bases, whoops, can have varying levels of complexity, and this one is, you know, it's moderate. It's funny because our, like, most functional Horde bases tend to be the ones that are very, very simple. Like the tower base. It just worked.
We made it more complex, but
Yeah, we added complexity to increase its strength, but just the act of having it being, you know. How are we going to access some of this stuff?
All right. I'm gonna go ahead and I think I'm gonna call it a night.
All right.
Starting to get a little bit late, and I'm a little sleepy. So,
All right.
If for whatever reason you all need the gyrocopter, it's going to be if you take that road south between the two bases, where it comes to an end, you'll find the gyrocopter.
I see you down there. Yeah.
Okay.
The road T junctions.
Yeah. Exactly. So.
Well, you have a good night then.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Have a good night.
It is sleepy time.
Sleepy time.
All right, take it easy.
All right, man. Later. So I'm taking out the melee windows down here,
Yeah.
and I'm just gonna
yeah.
replace them with bars, I guess.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Oh shit.
This game this game makes you want a 3D Project Zomboid.
I mean, that's basically what it is.
Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty accurate.
Okay, so what do you think for bolstering this defenses here, Skull?
We could just put bars on it. Honestly, if we put bars right here like this, actually, you know what? Here, in fact,
like that? No, you can put a lower level closer.
we can do like this.
Wait, no, because you stand so far back.
Okay. Well, where do you want to put the bars?
I mean, I guess you could, but there's a light up there that's gonna interfere. Okay, no, yeah, okay. I mean, you can do that, but we need to put a door in it so people can actually walk in here and get closer.
Okay, yeah, and then these you could probably just do just like that. If you wanted to have, you know.
Yep. That'll work.
There you go, and then like that. And then this one we'll just make like make a layer that'll have a door in it.
Yeah. I'll go down and get a door made. Actually, how many doors do we need?
Ooh, the switch is in the way.
We need 2. Wait, the switch is in the way?
This one for the spotlights.
Well, that's probably gonna move.
Yeah, you're right. It's gonna move, so I'm just gonna kind of.
Oh, wait! Before you rip it off.
I'm not gonna rip it off.
Well, let me see where it's connecting to. That switch connects back to our lighting relay. Okay. You can... Actually, I think the switch could...
Which can live.
It could stay there, yeah.
Yeah, you can stay there.
Unless we really need to move it.
No, it's fine. We can just leave it. Nothing's gonna crawl up there. Famous last words.
But we want to move DDR pads up?
Yeah, we're gonna probably want to move DDR pads up.
So that people can actually, who can see, can run them?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's find a spot up here for them. That isn't gonna, like, get in everyone's way. What about near the pillars here?
Here, give me just a second. I'm curious about something.
Okay.
The lights are on. How much do they help here? Oh yeah, they help well. That'll work.
Wait, what are we checking?
I'm checking to see how far down the path I can actually see.
I mean, when the spotlights are on, we can see pretty good.
Well, I mean, like, here, stand here behind the cage. and it's kind of the cupola does kind of restrict our vision.
Well, what I'm wondering is if we need to take the far spotlight, or just add a third spotlight. God, I hate to do that, but
You can take the far spotlight and move it here. Yeah, you can do that.
yeah, probably. Probably take the far spotlight and move it closer so that it's actually limiting this whole area down here. But yeah, okay, that's not so bad. So we need how many doors? A couple doors. One door here.
One door down below.
Is this going to be doubled up like we normally did? You know, I was working on the traps on the sides here, and I wanted to put dart traps like we had before, Skull.
Yeah.
But it's going to block the bars, so it's like, how
Well,
do we do that?
we can do like we did before, which is destroy the bars, turn them around, and put them on the outside facing in. Like,
Right, but I meant it's going to block the people on the sides from being able to shoot across. That's all.
Oh,
But
okay, yeah.
I could just put the dart traps at leg level.
You could put them overhead, firing
Overhead?
down. Like right up here.
Yeah, that whole line, really?
Yeah, we could.
Do you think?
Well, you could, yeah. Put DDR pads under them, you know.
Oh, so it's automatic?
Yeah.
Just trigger plate it? Okay.
Yeah, just trigger plate it. It'll be fine.
Okay, so right here at the very front or one back? Probably at the very front, huh?
Yeah, probably at the very, very front. Yeah, Dance Dance Revolution. Yeah, these guys down here. We call them our DDR pads because the way it works is that if the zombies get too close, we walk over and we step on the pad and it activates these dart traps for a few seconds and it clears the entire trough. So you just go boop and it kills everything.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
I may have to adjust this a little bit.
Alright, what's up?
Well, I just think about how much long range fire we're kind of losing because of this thing.
That's fine. You know what? You want long range fire? You run down the ladder and you're on the lower level.
Oh,
Boom,
yeah.
Long range fire. Long range fire accomplished.
Fair enough.
And then they start getting closer. You can come up a level. You start getting pushed back. It's pretty quick with the ladders there. You know what? We're probably going to need to put another ammo box up here. Just like we have down below.
Yeah,
For
probably.
Easy, quick access to ammo. Because that was really convenient.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, here, can you pick up these trigger plates? Since you have the ability.
I have the power. Oop. Feel my power of gently picking up a plate. Here you go.
Okay. Let me get those hooked up.
I'm gonna go take care of some other stuff. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Okie
no prob-
dokie.
So, like, Skull, up top here, what would be a good area for...
Oh, you're up there.
Do you think right here would be in the way? Should it be behind this pillar?
Yeah, I'd say put it behind the pillar.
Behind the pillar? That won't be too far for people to run?
Oh, you're talking about the DDR pad? You should probably put it
Yeah.
right here, next to the pillar.
Right next to it? Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, so we'll do it like that. Do it like that. Okay, let me
Doopy
get
doopy
these
doopy
things up.
doop boop boop doopy 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 yeah. So you guys play DDR, right? Sweet little bumblebee. Yeah. You guys know DDR. I don't have to belabor the point. What's up, Sparko? deliver. No. Belabor the point, which is over-explain it.
What's up, Skull?
I'm just nothing. Sorry. Woo. So, what are we going to do about this upper area? Now, this upper area.
It's coming together.
Ah, the NyQuil is making you loopy. Are you sick, Sparko? No, you're not sick. Just, taking NyQuil for the fun of it? Oh, oh boy. I sprained my leg. This is the main problem with the ladder bases, is that I end up breaking my leg like 30 times. Wow, this is really high up. So, to give you a basic idea of how the tower base works, we have... need bars for this.
Alright, those traps are hooked up.
Actually, it would be scaffolding, wouldn't it? Scaffolding, here we go. Whoa, God, no! It's all good. Absolutely planned. Oh, hello, random headache. Why, no, I don't like you, headache. That's not nice feeling at all. Okay, so we want bars on top of this. That. Ooh, crap! Oh, man. How many times can I accidentally throw myself off of this before I actually get in trouble for it? Actually, you don't want, so the idea is that zombies are going to be climbing up this. So you want to have it be as nasty as possible every time they're climbing. Random headaches, the signature evidence that our think meat is squishy and useless. I think it's just because I'm old. I am an old skull. Just put it back. Doink. All right, so you don't want a shoot throwable block here, because it'll tempt people to stand here and shoot down and shoot the ladder. You don't want that. Here, however, we're going to have some kind of wedge. Oh my god. 310 pieces labeled wedge. It's not very helpful. Catwalks. Wedge. Here we go. So you want something like this, I believe? Yeah. So the purpose of this, I don't have a punchy turret on me, but you'll have a turret down here whose only job is to punch things that get too high up the ladder. In this case, we're going to have two punchy turrets that will be doing the same thing. Fantastic times there. Then, on top of that, we'll be able to shoot down Oh, right, but we had trouble shooting down past the turrets because the turrets... Right, so we only wanted one, because you'd have one side where you'd be putting a turret and one side where you'd be shooting down. Otherwise, you'd shoot the turret and destroy it. You don't want that. Can you damage your own buildings by shooting? Yes, absolutely. Like this guy here. And there you go, that took 45 damage off of it. And, you know, since Horde Knights are generally over 1,000 zombies on our
More like
server, at least.
2,000.
Yeah, 2,000 as we're getting higher in the Horde Knight days. You have plenty of opportunity to shoot your own stuff. But anyhow, so you have this. Zombies will crawl up here. You'll have a punchy turret to punch them off. You'll have a, like a cage around this. Now, the cage you're gonna want is you're gonna want scaffolding, I believe. No, I think you want bars on the bottom and scaffolding on top. And the purpose of the scaffolding, you want the bars on the bottom so that you can shoot through it without actually, you know... Right, and this one was weird because... Yeah, don't worry about that. Well, the intricate details are something I'll deal with later. But, here's the scaffolding. And there will be a door where I'm standing. Yeah? Is that how that's gonna work? Might go in the other direction. Again, this is stuff that I'm going to figure out all the specific details once I get into it. And again, we're going to, you know, generally want to prevent stuff, but that'll be fine. So, the door here, just as an example, I'll just put a door in. So, things will climb up here. There's going to be a lid on top of it, so don't worry about that. The lid is going to have a dart trap and bars to protect the dart trap. But it's going to be able to fire the dart trap straight down the ladder, so anything on the ladder is going to get hit and absolutely annihilated. Like, dart traps do an unbelievable amount of damage. So, one sec. Having me a drank. Don't forget your dranks, boys. Right. Things come up, you shoot them, they get punched off with the punchy turrets, you'll be up here shooting to shoot down at them. It ends up just being a gigantic meat grinder that it's almost impossible for zombies to get past. And on either side of this, there's actually going to be shooty turrets, like SMG turrets that shoot a bunch of 9mm that are also facing inward on the ladder. So as they're climbing up, they're getting hit by the dart trap, they're getting shot by turrets, they're getting punched off the ladder by the punchy turret. You're going to be up here shooting at them. And, yeah, basically, the zombies are going to have absolutely no chance of fighting. Like, it is kind of absurd how strong this setup is. And if somehow something gets all the way through, you can literally just melee right through and kill the stupid thing while they're trying to beat down a steel door. Crazy strong. We had a base set up with 4 of these things. It was a huge tower base. Really enjoyed it.
Yeah, that place was awesome.
It was super, super cool and basically impenetrable. So what we've got is actually, this is functionally 4 Horde bases put together. You've got the traditional water trough base, which I don't know if I'm ever going to use again because it's good, but it can be better. I think I like the walkway bases better, where you get the zombies that they have to run down walkways and you can knock them off. Those I quite like. Then you have a staircase base. Unfortunately, it's kind of a curtailed staircase base because we're having to deal with zombie intelligence, which is not fantastic, but whatever. That leads up into If the staircase base gets destroyed, then that falls back into the what is it? Ladder base. But this also serves as a very functional sniper's nest, because anyone who's up here is going to have a 360 view of the entire base. And I think they're even going to be so high that cops can't even get to them. Like, yeah, they'll have to deal with birds, but dealing with birds is easy enough. And that is how our base works. Oh yes, and of course this area up here is specifically for setting down shooty turrets to just annihilate anything that gets on the staircase.
How about like that? Door inward so that you can reach around it and hit stuff right in front of it without it blocking you too badly.
No, that's a good idea. Yeah.
Yeah.
And of course shooting across, all that good stuff.
You should walk around the base of the wire tool to show them the wiring. It's a little crazy down there.
Oh yeah, yeah. Here, let me get a
It's not all wired yet since we're hooking up these new traps, but
let's see. We got a wire tool in here? Oh, we sure do. So, White is, as always, the guy who handles the electricals.
yeah.
Because White knows how to do the electrical. But when you hold the wire tool, it shows you what all is oh my god. It is a spider web. We have a bad case of cobwebs. Yeah, so we have the DDR pads are activating the dart traps down here.
Yep.
Oh, hey, one of these lines. You know, that's fine. It can be like that. One of the lines for the electricals is extraneous. Yeah, wow. Goodness gracious. So the yellow hazy you're seeing is actually the cone of fire for the turrets, the auto turrets. So you've got shotgun turrets there, SMG turrets here, which actually the SMG turrets can work and they will shoot through all these bars. So that's cool.
Oh, we've got to put the solar banks back in. We're about to lose power here.
Right. Well, the solar banks are in the box.
Yep.
We've got... What is it? Oh, yeah. Yeah. All the lights and all the traps are running. We got the blue lines are the electrical lines that shock things. It's pretty extensive. But that's this is White's thing. White is just he's the wiring guy. He knows how to wire up things. He's good at it. These are gonna have all sorts of wires going to them. Jeez. So it's like we have a little electrical spider on cocaine. Jesus, look at this. It's like Christmas from hell. Alright. I'm gonna go put this tool back. It's way too easy for these tools to wander out of the Horde base.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, because you'll be like, oh, I forgot to take it out of my inventory after Horde Night. You just put it in the base. And suddenly you're in the middle of Horde Night with, no,
Wiring tool?
with no wiring tool, yeah. Oh, so also these switches here allow us to shut off specific dart traps, which I don't think we're going to be using a lot more. Probably not, but we might.
We might. So, they're already hooked up, so we'll just not worry about it too badly.
Fair enough. Oh, is this my bedroll? There we go. It's under the box that I used to hold my stuff. Here's the punchy turret. Can show you how this sits up high. Yeah. Also, that's why I use scaffolding, because these bars, you can shoot through, but you can't place through. Like, if you try to place through them, it just puts it on top. But scaffolding, you actually can place through. So if you just go like that, boom. Now, all of a sudden, the turret is there and ready to punch zombies that get on the ladder. Speaking of zombies... there's a wandering horde here.
Good lord.
What up, nerds? Oi! Oi!
Hey.
Alright, fine. I don't know why they decided that they wanted to punch their way through the dart trap, but I guess because it's weaker
It's only
than
20.
the door.
It's only 2,500 health.
Yeah, and the
We need to
door
put
is
bars
10,000.
on it. Yeah.
Yeah, that's how you protect a lot of stuff, is that you put bars on it. Because this allows you to still have it shoot through it while still protecting it from being hit. We'll just put... I don't know. I don't know what we're put there. We'll just leave it for now. Oh, yeah, cool. We had a zombie drop something. What did the zombies want to bring us? Garbage. Well, ammo. Little bit of ammo. Yeah, I think this is looking good so far. You can tell it's like everywhere else, like once you get down here where we've done a couple of Horde nights, everything is kind of lived in. You have all the specific details put in, the electrical, the turrets, you know, all the kind of living spaces and overflows, and yeah. Oh yeah, and there's these. But then up there it's just blank concrete because we haven't finished it yet. It's all needs finishing. But down here, this is the tunnel that leads all the way back to the base.
Oh yeah.
It might look like a murder tunnel, and that's because it kind of is a murder tunnel.
A little bit.
But the purpose of it is that eventually we're going to be able to ride motorcycles down the whole thing. So if you need to get quickly from one side of from the Horde base to the main base and vice versa, you can just go boop boop. Sounds like a panic tunnel? Yeah, you know what? It actually kind of is a panic tunnel. Like,
kind of.
if we ended up getting pushed down there and we had to open it up and fire down the tunnel, absolutely could. Like, it would give you the ability to just mow things down. Oh, that's the drawbridge. So So, where have you put down the solar panels yet?
Yeah, I'm doing it right now.
Okay, good. Yeah, all that up there is just kind of... I need to redesign that. Like, this is good, but I want it to be better. I want it to be amazing.
Redesign what?
The cage design up here. It's a good cage design, but the problem that I always found with it is that you can only have like one person running it because they'll have their punchy turret here, they'll be standing here shooting. If you wanted somebody else to help, they'd have to be down in like one of the side corridors shooting across. Because you'll have little access ways where you'll have the traps and things.
You know, I was envisioning that tower being a bit larger than that.
Well, yeah, this is just the example to show how it kind of functions. Just add platforms to the side. Yeah, it's definitely going to be bigger. I was just kind of showing the basic function of it. Like it's gonna go out. Oh, whoa! Why did that flash like that? Come on. There we go. Like this sucker is probably gonna be, and it's gonna have support all the way from down there. Actually, in fact, here let me show this to show stability. These green blocks are blocks that go all the way down to ground level, which is perfectly supported. So if you look here, you have a green block right here that can support this cage to a huge things. Oh yeah, dude, things collapse constantly. There's actually a clip. Here's a let me get the link for it. But yeah, there's a clip that I have on my channel. If you go, I assume there's a clip section. I'll go get it. But it's where I was building a horde base, and I added one too many blocks. And, yeah, it didn't go well. Here it is. Give me the link. Give me the link. Here we go. Boop. Ooh, yeah. So I don't like heights. I'm gonna go back down the ladder. But yeah, I'll be able to send supports up and it'll make a nice big chunky building. Anyway, what was I looking at? I was doing something. I forget what I was doing. Oh yeah, dude, 7 Days to Die. I have enjoyed this game off and on since like Alpha 7. 6 or 7, I think. Probably even before that. Like I remember back in the day you had to like, what was it? You had to have a special hoe tool where you could hoe into the ground to make fertile ground, and once you upgraded your base enough, zombies literally couldn't damage it. Oh man. Yeah, I have collapsed bases probably 4 or 5 times. And the whole damn base comes down. Oh my god, it's so bad.
It's awful.
And that was on Horde Night, wasn't it? Was that clip actually on Horde Night?
We've had some pretty bad stuff.
Yeah.
Happen.
It was on Horde Night. It was day 7. And the whole base collapsed at 5:30 in the morning.
Damn.
Oh man.
Okay.
Oh, brutal. Yeah, it was a big rush for us to rebuild that. still one of my favorite kinds of base designs. But I'm also learning that bases that have fallback locations, they work, but they don't work as well as you might like them to work, you know? Listen to the sound of those solar panels hum, because everyone knows how loud solar panels are.
Alright, so I'm thinking we need switches for the side dart traps.
Yeah?
Yeah, where would you like them? How about the back of this pillar?
Yeah, okay. That works. Of course, the solar panels are loud. They run on diesel. Nice. Vin?
So-
Vin, why are you here? Family.
Is the thing supporting these bars literally the block beneath them?
And also the dart trap.
Okay, cool. I've made access to the backs of each of these dart traps. Did you know you can hop in this?
Oh.
Here.
Doink. Haha.
You're in the floor.
I have a cubby.
Right? That's actually kind of cool.
Doink.
That's kinda neat. Alright, so we got a switch on the right, a switch on the left to run what? All the dart traps? Or yeah.
Yeah, probably. Just wipe the whole staircase.
Okay. And then you were saying we could do aerials bombing down in the front here.
Yeah, like right up here.
Okay. Then we have to rip all this out, don't we?
Hmm? Oh, yeah, I guess, yeah.
Okay. Whole base collapses.
I mean, it might. I never know. Hold for rapid, unscheduled deconstruction. Yeah. Well,
Okay.
it held up.
Alright, so we need one like this. One like this. One here. One here. Actually, you want to put some of these in so you can get some kills?
No, that's cool.
Alright. I need one more. Do we want any on the sides, like low down, or
No, they'll be alright.
alright. And that one there. Okay.
Oh, this base is built out of dart traps.
Kind of is.
Jeez, it's just line of dart traps, lines of dart traps, pile of dart traps.
Yeah. Oh, the ceiling needs built, I guess.
Yeah. Yeah, probably. I'm gonna go check and see if those trees are grown yet.
I can't imagine they are. It's only been like a day, but okay.
Yeah, fair enough. I just want to get freaking wood, man.
You need some wood? I'll give you a little bit here.
No, I've got some. I've got enough to handle me, but
Okay.
I want industrial quantities of wood.
No, I got you. What are we missing to make this actually functional, like right now?
I mean, it's
we'll
minimally functionally right now.
No. I mean, actually, like properly functional. Actually, could you? Could you load the darts?
Yeah, I can load some darts.
Here you go. They're in this cabinet.
That
you're
is
gonna
a
need-
number of darts.
You're gonna need to hit, I would say, the ones above the door here first, and then do the walls,
Oh, okay.
because these are really important in an emergency.
Now, we have never managed to go through...
More than about a stack for each dart trap.
Yeah.
So technically the base could probably handle about 3 hordes, generally speaking, without needing to be reloaded.
Yeah, iron darts. Why no diamond? Listen, man, like, diamond's rare. Like, we kind of tried, but... So, how do I get access to these bottom 3?
Well, first you walk over here.
Right, I got those. Okay.
So that's
So
top
it's
of
the bottom 2 that I need access to.
So now you go down into the side tunnels.
Oh, side tunnels. Right. Oh, okay, I see.
Yep. Now that I think about it, maybe we should put a few more of these guys in here just to...
We're gonna have to mine out some more iron to get more darts.
Yeah.
Alright, all the ones on the side have a stack in them. The ones over the door have 3 stacks.
Okay.
Why no diamond? Just iron golem farm? Funny thing is that I have a lot of mining skills, so I can mine up a lot of iron pretty easy. It just takes a minute. Which we have mines. Oh my goodness, do we have mines?
Right.
It's crazy how when you're in this level, you're technically way up in the air still, but it feels like you're underground.
A little bit, I guess. The funny thing is that even in our lowest level, you're still above the moat slightly.
Yeah, it's true. Even down here, we're still above
the moat level, which...
Yeah. Now, of course,
not
down
really
below is definitely below, but...
Yeah. Yeah, when you go all the way down. Let's see, the other steel door should be done. Also, I've got some hatches.
Yeah, we redid the moat like 3 or 4 Horde nights ago.
Hard nights.
Hard nights. I have strained my voice. My throat is feeling kind of restricted.
Aw.
Yeah, at this point we're gonna be just modifying everything. You know, finishing things up, loading things. But honestly, at this exact second, the base is mostly ready. Like, if we got attacked by a Horde Knight right now, We'd be okay.
Yeah, we'd be fine.
We need a lot of ammo, which means we need a lot of lead.
We need some bars or something over here, I guess, unless, yeah.
Well, I wasn't sure if we wanted bars or a block or what.
Or double stack it, or, yeah, okay, full block.
Yeah, okay.
Well, wait, full block, or would it be better to be able to shoot over the... Nah, full block. Full block is fine.
Here, what we can do is we can make it stylish at least. Here we go. Like that. You prefer a big block?
Yeah, because I'm actually thinking we need to back the start trap with something, and then we need to put something on the side of it, which we can't because of the bars. Oh god.
Well, nothing can hit it, so...
Oh yeah, okay, they got bars on the outside.
Yeah. So they're fine, nothing to worry about.
We do need to test this and see what they're gonna actually do.
Alright, Sparko, enjoy, have a good night, and thank you for joining me. And in fact, you know what? That is probably going to be it for me on the stream. Because like I said, I've strained my voice, and I'm just going to be doing this stuff that's kind of boring now that the main design choices have been made. So I'm going to dip on out of here. So thank you all for joining me. It has been lovely as always. And of course, thank you to Whitewind and Jones and Fulcrum for joining me.
Oh yeah.
And, you know, hey, man, thanks for the... Rio for the resub. Hell yeah, there. And Sparko, did you resub recently? I assume you did. Thank you for being a longtime subscriber anyway. Whether or not you resubscribed. Goodness gracious. Love seeing you guys. But for now, I'm going to go. So, Sparko, I hope you feel better. You guys have a great rest of your evening. I will be back Friday. Yeah, I'll be back Friday. For more nonsense. You guys have a great rest of your night. And I will see you then. Bye-bye, everybody. Oop.